Ahahahaha. Hey everybody, hello, hi, welcome in, happy weekend. Hello, good to see everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening today. I hope everybody's ready for October, because that's what's happening. This is the last and final weekend of September, guys. If you have anything you need to finish up before we move into next month, you better do it. You better do it soon, I suppose. I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to. I'm not gonna pressure you guys. Life is hard enough already without having other people telling you what to do, right? But yeah, I'm excited for Spooky Month, that's for sure. Actually, I was going to say we do have a couple of announcements to get into for the Tea Break Garden here personally before we look at Obey Me news that has happened since the last time we have opened the Tea Break Garden to do more Obey Me readings. Let's see. Okay, first off, we have a new little doohickey thing here on the channel for announcements and stuff. So like anything important is going to rotate on this little doohickey thing right here. Just little small reminders or updates and stuff like that. So like right now where it's saying Spooky Month poll, you guys, if you haven't casted your vote for what to have be played here for Spooky Month, just type in !poll. It will give you guys the link to the main poll where you guys can cast your vote. It works on both platforms, both purple and red platforms. I've made sure of that. As of right now, you can also do an extra vote if you are in the Tea Break Garden Discord. If you don't know about the Discord and you want to join, you can also now put in !Discord to get the links for that too. And if you guys are in the Discord, make sure you vote because I'm actually going to be doubling the votes there because the Discord members are pretty amazing. That's why they're getting double the amount of votage compared to anywhere else. But yeah, currently for can I get this open, please? That's the wrong capture. There we go. Currently, for the poll on YouTube for Spooky Games, we have had 28 Maidragoras cast their votes, and currently who's winning is Alan Wake. Wait, what? Did that change, like, in between me pulling this up and starting the stream? Oh my god, okay. Dang, you guys. Okay, yeah, currently... Because of it, Alan Wake Remaster and Little Nightmares 3, they are tied on the YouTube poll. And last I checked in the Discord server, Bloodstained Ritual of the Night was winning. So guys, even though Alan Wake and Little Nightmares 3 is ahead right now on YouTube, remember I just said those who vote in the Discord channel gets their votes counted as double the weight. So in actuality right now, Bloodstain might be winning. We shall see. I will be running the poll until October 1st, and that's when I will stop taking votes. And I will do math, despite me hating it, and see who our winner is. Have I seen the voice drama on YouTube? No, I haven't. We're gonna look at it, though, I think. Pretty sure we're gonna look at it. Yeah, anything new that I haven't covered last week, we're gonna definitely look at. But yes, that's currently where we are at for Spooky Game polls. So, we are going to definitely be playing not one, but two Spooky Games throughout October and maybe half of November. You guys are going to be picking one from this vote, and then I get to pick one, and the one that I picked is Slay the Princess. So we're going to be playing Slay the Princess, and whatever wins, the community votes. Let's see. Another thing that is happening here on the channel is, guys, my birthday is October 4th. So I have been behind the scenes planning some fun stuff that we can do on the October 4th weekend, which is literally next week. So I'm very sorry if I let anybody's hopes down, because I want to try and do something. I just don't know to what scale we can manage to do something, but nevertheless, we're gonna do something to celebrate. It's just this month has, not just this month, this year has been really rough. I'm sure you guys have felt some of it. This year has been a lot of things for certain. And yeah, if you guys have been here regularly, you guys know that I work a full-time job and I have been having to work overtime for over 2 months now. So that's taking up a lot of my extra time that I would normally put in towards behind the scenes here at the tea break garden and stuff. And it's just kind of like, you know, it is what it is right now. As long as we all are doing our best and we are surviving despite struggling extra hard this year, it's better than nothing, that's for certain. It lets you hope we might get info about Till Death Do Us Part soon. I know they were at Tokyo Game Show. Tokyo Game Show is still happening this weekend. It's not going to be over until Monday. But I have seen some people post that they've been at the booth. There is a booth set up there for the new Obey game. And I think they're giving out like can badges. I don't know if they're giving them out or if you purchase them, but I have seen people with some Till Death Do Us Part merchandise. So, but yeah, spooky game poll month, and my own birthday is coming up literally next week. So if you guys are free, please by all means drop in. I'd love to have you guys during the celebrations and all that jazz. Honestly, I might just announce the spooky game poll winner during the birthday celebrations and stuff like that. I have some community games planned as well that you guys can participate in with me. I know for sure I want to do like a Jackbox Party Pack game, because you guys can hop in from your side of the garden and participate and have fun if you'd like to. So Ivy, Queen, hello both of you. How are you guys? Hope you guys are having a swell weekend. We were going over some announcements for what's coming up really quick within the next week. If you guys hit command poll, you guys will get a link where you can go and cast your vote for what community spooky game we're going to play for the month. The people are still casting their votes right now. Like literally as I was talking, the percentages have changed. If you're also a part of the Discord server, please also vote there because your vote will be counted double instead. It's exclamation point POLL. And then next weekend is my birthday. We're gonna do birthday celebrations to some degree. We might also have some goals and incentives if you guys are kind and generous and you want to see me do some extra stuff. If we hit those goals, I will do them. We're still hashing out some details on exactly what kind of goals we want to have for the birthday-a-thon. But I want to do something fun like that as we play community games like Jackbox Party Pack and maybe some other things. I still have Peak, I still have Repo. I don't know if anyone's up for doing any of that. We could do that though, or we could just talk and yap as well. I'm down for whatever. I also have a couple of games stashed away that I haven't played yet on the channel that are indie games that recently came out. Maybe we can do some of that too. But either way, I just want it to be something different from like the usual schedule that we've done, just to make it extra fun, extra special, and hopefully extra enjoyable. So I do have 2 different Jackbox Party Packs. I do have the one that has Trivia Murder Party. I figured we could definitely play that one because October, spooky, stuff like that. If you guys have any suggested like spooky video compilations, we could also pull that up and look at some of them too, just to get the vibe and atmosphere all ready for spooky month too. I don't know, I'm down for whatever. I don't feel like I'm a very good guest planner or host planner, excuse me. I'll be real with you guys. I don't really celebrate my birthday IRL. I don't host a party or anything like that. Mostly because I'm just not used to being center of attention on birthday, you know? I think like my last birthday party my family arranged for me was like in middle school. So yeah. I usually keep my birthday pretty low key, and everything like that. So we'll see. I'm nervous. Have you guys noticed? I'm over yapping about it and I'm uncertain, so I'm very nervous about the whole ordeal. Queen, my birthday is October 4th, so it's going to be next Saturday, literally a week from now, will be the birthday-a-thon stuff. We might start Friday night for celebrations and celebrate Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday here in the Tea Break Garden. It just depends on how much I can get fleshed out and prepared and ready before the day is the day, you know? I'm kind of curious though, for those that mostly view over on the Red platform, do you want me to still live stream the birthday-a-thon, or do you guys want me to just upload it once it's happened? Because like most of the features are mostly built in for the purple site over the red site. Like some of the interactions and functions that I have planned and set up won't be compatible over there. So I was kind of thinking of just having the full raw live stream celebrations over on the purple platform and then just chopping it up and uploading it like a couple days later on the red platform. I'm not quite sure how to execute that. So I'm like, you know, but you're not gonna have time next week. That's okay, V. Again, see, like that is also the other reason why I don't really like doing my birthday celebrations, because fall is always super busy. So you could watch over on purple. The only reason you watch over here is because the ads drive you insane. I know, right? Speaking of that, purple site has rolled out a function where, well, right now it's kind of like a double-edged sword, but you know how I was telling you guys, like one of the nice things on red site is only the person that owns the channel can turn this option on, but when it's turned on, anyone who's viewing, if they miss anything, they can just rewind, catch up on what they missed, and then jump back forward to current. They've added that over on purple site, but the downside is you have to be a subscriber. So I don't know, maybe they'll change that later, we'll see, but that's currently what they have put in right now. So but red site's not any better with ads right now. They've been super aggressive with it, so it really is a pick your poison thing. And I think it always will be, unfortunately. But I understand your guys' preferences is totally valid. That's why I try to be like flexible as possible. Makes you want to get that. The thing is red site's not counting people that have that. So you're hurting the person you're watching by doing that. But let's be real, you're just it's hurting either way, you know? So in this kind of society, it's hard to really do stuff just for a hobby these days, is what I'm saying. It's really hard to do something without trying to also get some bread along with it, you know? Yeah, I will say at least Red Site will let you hit the skip button if you wait patiently enough and remember to hit the button, but yeah. Okay, it looks like they haven't updated too much. I might actually check the new social as well to see if maybe they've made any announcements, but they might not make any announcements till Tokyo Game Show is over. It drives you insane. It drives me insane too. I really wish we could go back to I really wish we could go back to the internet before everything wanted to be monetized and capitalized on. But unfortunately, time is a cruel mistress and everything has to march forward. Like if we had the technology we have now, but we were back in like 90s internet days, that would be so cool. That would be my sweet spot. That would be my preferred internet society. But yeah. Okay, we did look at that. We looked at those. It looks like they were celebrating Raph's birthday on the 29th. So in 2 more days. 2 more days is Raphael's birthday. And then Beal's ASMR project dropped on the 23rd with the cover art. Okay, yeah, these can badges. Yes. Yeah. They are 100% at TGS right now from the 25th to the 28th. They're having their first ever Japan premiere of the Obey Me Till Death Do Us Part theme song animated video, plus snag a limited original pin badge. So that's what they're doing. That's what they're promoting, is the theme song video and a limited original pin badge. Man, I would have loved to have that Satan one. Would love to have the Satan one. Hi, Angela. You're not too late. You're totally fine. Thanks for coming in. I hope the weekend is treating you well. The only thing we covered is, again, if you hit exclamation point poll, P-O-L-L, it will send a link into the chat to go cast your vote for what spooky game we play, literally starting next week. And literally a week from now will be my birthday, so we will be doing some birthday celebrations as well. That's what we will be doing. And we are checking out any information for the new... Oh wait, does it not work for... Hang on. Let me try it. It should, but let me see. Wow, Stream Elements? You lied to me. Stream Elements lied to me. I literally set it up for YouTube side, and okay, here, let me just let me go ahead and just send it to you guys a la manual. There you go. There's a quick link if anyone needs to cast their vote still and they haven't. Also, a soft reminder, if you're in the Discord, your poll, there's a poll in the Discord too, and that gets counted double. So, okay. There has still been polling going on while streaming. Little Nightmares 3 is winning on YouTube side. Bloodstained Ritual of the Night is winning in the Discord last time I checked. Wow. I trusted the Stream Elements bot to handle YouTube side, and it was like, no, I don't want to. Okay, anyway. Anyway, back to social stuff information for Obey Me. Okay, so I'm going to assume that after Tokyo Game Show is done and over with, they will post the Obey Me Till Death Do Us Part theme song animated video. But here's a teaser for it that they posted. Oh, was that about Raph having a birthday? His birthday is on the 29th of this month. They also teased tiny little 3D plushies for the new game. I really like Levi. with the surprised face. And then Grumpy Satan is adorable. These are really cute. These are so cute. Are there birthdays for 13 and Mephisto? There are. Those were confirmed in Nightbringer. You know, if you are at the homepage in Nightbringer and here, hang on. I'm actually navigating that really quick. So if you're at the homepage and then you click on the left arrow, or no, not the left arrow, the bottom left arrow, there's the little like app screen that is like main story Ruri tunes and then Wanderer's whereabouts shortcuts. There's the what day is it today? People checked every single day for the what is it today, and that's what told you what days were 13, Mephisto, and Raphael's birthdays. So that's like the first time we found out. But now they're actually posting on socials their birthdays as well when they're coming up. You thought that they didn't do them? You're surprised? This is the first year. My question is are they actually going to post a birthday video on their YouTube channel? Because here's the actual announcement. So they're doing the challenges like they do for the other characters. So I'm really curious about them doing a birthday video because it seems like they're treating them similarly to the other characters now, based off of this post. Do I know when they are? Not off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure the Obey Me wiki could tell you. That's for sure. These are cute. I wonder how they're going to be utilized. Because I don't know if you guys know, if you guys have seen like Love and Deep Space, the way they do some promos. They have little chibi 3D models just similar to these. And they have made them do little dances and stuff like that on social media. They've also allowed the community to download those models for free with rules and regulations, of course. But I wonder if Obey Me is going to do the same thing. By popular demand, the trio of youngest demon brothers returning to the human world. Oh, they're dropping all three of them at once? Dang, Beal, Belfi, and Asmo? Okay. Well, they're gonna get reruns. They're already available. Okay, I'm a little behind here. Here's a cute Halloween skit that they posted on socials. Okay, yes, there they are. They are available. Also, this is kind of cute. I wasn't expecting Bing Bong from Peak to get a plushie, but I'm a little tempted. A little tempted. Bing Bong is me for real, for real. Okay, yeah. All three of them have 19 days left as of right now. And Beal is 2% above in the lead of Belphegor. I'm so tempted, but I need to be an adult. I need to be an adult, but he is cute. You found them. January 1st and November 11th for Mephisto. Okay. January 13 makes a lot of sense for 13. Not forget being an adult. I should be an adult though. I have to be an adult and think of fun things for you guys, not for myself. For you guys, not for myself. I'll be honest, I don't really know what I want for my birthday present-wise. I think I would just be happy if you guys came and hang out and maybe helped reach some goal incentives so we can have more fun stuff happen in the Tea Break Garden. That's really all I want for my birthday. That's all. Okay. First mini voice drama released. I didn't know they were doing mini voice dramas. Oh, they're doing it on the new app. Okay. We'll open that to look in a moment. There's the TGS game, TGS hall. Oh wait, Lucy and Mammon's VAs are there? Well, it is in Japan. Lucifer looks so proud. I mean, Lucifer's VA looks so proud. Oopsies. That's cool. They even came by and signed the booth. Nice. Nice. Okay, and then the last thing that they did 17 hours ago was another promo celebrating Raphael's birthday. So I'm very hopeful that they might drop a birthday scenario on YouTube for Raphael. You're waiting till you get paid to get plushies? You also need to be good with your money right now. Yeah, that's exactly. Because we're having some changes happening here in the tea break garden, like IRL. We've bought some more furniture. So that's kind of set us back. But yeah, after my birthday-a-thon, I think, hang on, let me check my calendar. Calendar, where art thou? Oops, that's not what I wanted to click. Okay, let's see. 2 weeks after the birthday-a-thon next week, we'll be moving some stuff around in the tea break garden. So that's why furniture was bought and stuff like that. But it's a good thing. It's a good change. There will be more space in the tea break garden. So, you guys know I'm 3D. Maybe I could move around a little bit because of it. Maybe. Fingers crossed, being hopeful as usual. It's good to be hopeful. So, but yeah, that's why I'm like, I need to be an adult right now because I've got furniture to pay off. You're gonna be back later. You gotta finish up at work. Have fun stream. Thank you, Yggdrasil. Appreciate you dropping by. Take care of yourself. Be safe on the way back home from work. You're trying to stop yourself from buying too much merch, but you are failing miserably if it's your favorite. Same. Speaking of favorite characters, they dropped in Love and Deep Space a new version of Zane. Now he's not like my favorite, but he was my original favorite, so I still want to, like, you know, give him some love as well. And I'm like, hot damn right now about the banner that's going on, and I don't know. I hope I get lucky. I hope the RNG gacha gods bless me so I won't have to swipe, but man, would I be tempted to swipe, you know? Yeah, I think things, I'm hoping things will, like, be on the up and up for October. But if it's not, you know, it's okay. All right, let's take a look at this. It's about 2 minutes. They have English closed captions, Japanese. Auto translate. Uh-oh. Hopefully they have embedded English subtitles in this. We'll see. Okay. Pause the theme song for the tea break garden and play. It's a little loud. Okay, there we go.
ありがとう
って何が？
明日も回1000万回目を祝して。
花瑠璃タン新コスチューム爆誕を祝して。
ちげえわ。今日は俺たちとあいつの 新しい門出を祝う予行演習だ。
予行演習って言う割にサタン。
Oh no, Levy's
猫の毛つきまくり。
cat hair tucks.
なーに緊張したんだ。
だから猫と会ってから来たんだ。
なんだ文句あるのか。スケアリーストリートのチャーリーとルナとロキとソフィーが
Oh,
俺のことを心配して
he named a cat
スイスに
Loki. Oh
フリ
my
フに
god.
ペロしてくれたんだ。文句があるなら言ってみろ。
Damn, I'm a little jealous he got so much affection from cats.
どうどうサタン。
まったく遊んでないでちゃんとやれ。
ツッコミ待ち。
Is Beal stress eating?
ほら兄さんたち、あいつも見てるんだよ。結婚考え直そうかなって思われたらどうすんの。
皆様のおかげさまで至極の強烈の超ハッピーです。
Chill, happy. Oh my gosh.
感謝立て祭りつかまつります。
なんでこれが兄さんなんだろ
今日はまだ本番じゃないが、もうすぐ来るお前とのその日が待ち遠しいよ。
せーの。
オベイミーティルデスドゥアスパート。
死が二人を分かつまで。
それとも悪魔がルールを変えるまで。
また君と過ごせる日を楽しみにしてるよ。
Yo, did Satan just take Levy's line? I thought they were gonna go back down the line and have everybody say something because it was like Lucifer, then Mammon, and then Levy's like, I'm not gonna say anything. Satan pushing his way in, I see. Hey, Kaz, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope the weekend's doing you well. Does Beal say anything but munching? I don't think so. For real, bro was just like anxiously stress eating, I'm pretty sure.
死が二人を分かつ。はあ
Yeah, he munches.
はあ
Lucifer sighs.
今日はまだ本番じゃないが、もうすぐ来るお前とのその日。
Beal munches more.
ツッコミ待ち。ツッコミ待ちだよな。
ほら兄さんたち、あいつも見てるんだよ。
Bill's VA got paid to just nom nom nom. I think it's cute though. It's very in character. I can see him being nervous, you know? Wedding rehearsal and all. He's just gonna eat. Better get all that out of the way before the actual wedding, you know? Satan did want the last word. It's very, you know, youngest child, technically, of him. So, also wanting to butt in on things. That's adorable. That's cute. I hope we have more things like this, but like in the actual new game. They still have not added in the new game's account in the bio, though. Let me see if they've actually posted anything more than just that, though. It's Levi MC Sheepchan. There's the drama. Day 2. If you're coming to Tokyo Game Show, don't miss out on our free pin badge giveaway. Ah, it's a giveaway. Okay. What are we looking for? Oh, I'm just checking their new account because for some reason, even though I'm following them, I don't get their posts popping up on my feed. So I haven't really known what's been going on. Oh, pins will be handed out randomly, available only while supplies last. I see, I see. You feel like you're missing everything. That's the thing, is like, unless at least here, unless you hit that notification bell, you'll only randomly see you'll only randomly see posts from people you follow here, which is kind of frustrating in my opinion. I prefer having a timeline where it's sorted from most recently like posted, and then further away the more you scroll down. But that's not how social media works. And sometimes I don't like clicking the notify bell because it clogs up all my notifications sometimes. So, you know, yeah, having to check their pages and, you know, just carving out time, like time here during the stream to just check it all at once is really helpful as well. You get that feeling every time you see Japanese exclusive merch and you can't get it. So there are some ways to do that, work around that, Angela. The biggest one is using Bai, but because of all the tariffs and shipping stuff being really crazy, everything's just super expensive unless you're native to the country now, which is very unfortunate. But I haven't imported anything in like quite a really long time because of all of that. I can't remember the last figure I ordered that came in from Japan. Right now I've just been using Amazon a lot of the time, but that's just to order video games. I've kind of stopped doing a lot of merch collecting lately and have just been buying video games, which, I mean, you know, guys, makes sense because I stream video games and stuff like that. I'm saving on money by not buying gorgeous, beautiful figurines of my husbandos and waifus and stuff, and investing in the video games so we can have more fun here in the Tea Break Garden. I am really tempted to get the sheep acrylics though. Those sheep acrylics are so cute. I'm just so sad that they're blind box and you can't just buy a full box. That's torture. Shipping is crazy, and you are also from Europe. Yes, I can see that. I can see that because the prices are already a bit higher than usual, I think, over in Europe compared to United States. Yes. Or something like that. I don't know. Either way, international stuff is so out of whack right now, guys. My job, I think, literally yesterday sent an email to the company saying, hey, the president is like imposing more provisional derivative tariffs on these 3 specific like groups, and the Customs Border Protection has not given us any instructions on how to process those, so we're again being thrown out to sea without a life ring, lifesaver, or anything like that here for my job. So bleh, you know, you don't know what you're doing with the Obey Me merch. You want them, but the blind boxes are annoying. Exactly. That's where I'm at too, Queen. So I also have a lot of my merchandise and figures dusted and packed away because of the moving things around and getting new furniture situation. So like, I think that stuff being put away has also like mentally put me in a situation where I'm like, my stuff is not out, so what's the point in getting some more right now when I, you know, can't have what I already have like out on display and like be surrounded by the nice things, you know? You just ordered a blind box of some of merch and you only want 3 of the 7 possible characters options, so you hope that you're lucky. I hope that you're lucky too, Angela. I'm wishing you good luck on that. I don't usually buy straight up single blind box stuff just because I know I'm not usually that fortunate. It's was very annoying for a while. Yostar, aka Arcanite's global publisher stores stopped shipping to the US because of tariffs. Yes, exactly, Ivy. Yeah. If it's something you want, you could also just get shut down because they just, you know, they just don't want to ship it. I had that issue when all of this stuff first started because I was trying to order some Love and Deep Space merchandise from places I know that sell legit merch and not knockoffs. And once that stuff got into effect, they said that they don't provide that service, or they, you know, they can't sell to my region anymore. So I couldn't even look at the listings anymore. I would just immediately get blocked, right? So yeah, it sucks. But at the same time, I kind of shouldn't be spending money on stuff like that because money is, I know, tight for a lot of people these days. The tariff issue notwithstanding. So you're getting a blind box somewhere next week. You'll tell us if you get lucky or not. Yeah, I'd like to know. I'd also like to know what you get too, if you don't mind sharing. All right. Well, it looks like that's all the information for Obey Me for now. But I'm hoping once Tokyo Game Show is over this weekend, they will post that that theme song thing that they have going on, that they are literally teasing everywhere. It looks like it's the models from the 3D live concerts that they've done this year and last year being used for the new opening theme song for the app. So that's really cool. That's really cool. All right. I think it is now time to switch gears, guys. Let me get some of the residential Maidragoras out here to get everything set up so we can get started into reading. I'll take about a three or 4 minute break to get everything switched over. So during the meantime, feel free to get up, stretch, get some water, get some snacks, and we will be back momentarily. There we go. I needed to go see where Stella was. And I had one last pumpkin cookie. So I was devouring that. Num num num. There we go. Hi Mag, welcome in. You have not missed the reading. No. We just went over some of the stuff that they posted on their Twitter. And then I also made a couple announcements for the Tea Break Garden earlier. So, before we get into it, I'll go ahead and go over that again really quick. So, we are having a poll happening right now on both the YouTube community page and in the Discord server for what game to play for Spooky Month starting next week. Let me go ahead and drop that again. I'll drop the link again. So this one will take you to the regular public one. If you also vote in the Discord server, that will count double in comparison though. And then the other thing is next weekend is my birthday, so we will be doing a birthday-a-thon as well, where we'll play some community games and yap, and also maybe have some goals and incentives to reach. And if those are reached, we will do the things that are planned for each threshold, basically. And the way... Okay, so I think for the most part, the way that those goals are going to be reached are... If you're watching via Purple platform, any subs, including your own sub renewals or gift subs, will count towards those goals. And then if you do any donations through Ko-Fi, which will work for you guys that are over on YouTube, that should also count towards reaching those goals. Those goals could be anything from I go back to Genshin Impact for a day to I tease the other outfit that is cooking, or I drink pilk, or we do a hand cam stream that the community votes I end up doing. Literally like a couple of wide variety of goals that could be available for the birthday-a-thon, and that's gonna be a majority of next weekend is what's going to be how long that's going to run. Basically it's kind of like, think of it like a mini soft test for a long subathon or something like along those lines, if you guys are aware what those are. We are not going to have a timer. I'm scared to do a timer. So this is just like a way for me to ease into something like that, especially since I have chronic pain and other such things. I didn't want to go ham on doing something like that. So baby steps. We're baby stepping a little bit. So Asmo is definitely a big complain queen. It's okay. He's just acting up because of how we left him last reading. So yeah. That was a quick recap on importante stuff happening here in the Tea Break Garden. Now Asmo needs help. He kind of needs help all the time, but he needs extra help today because he is letting his sin control him. So last time Mammon had his sin control him, and the current victim now is Asmo. Yeah, Asmo was acting up. He was basically making all of his brothers wait on him hand and foot. He even managed to influence Lucifer a little bit. He's now gone berserk and is in his demon form. He got knocked out by Solomon instead of Barbatos. No, Solomon asked for help from Barbatos, and Barbatos came in and drop kicked his ass. That's what happened. So Asmo's conked out, and right now we need to find, we need to find little D number 5. We need to find Asmo's counterpart, and apparently, number 5 has been like basically missing
放っておくつもり
ever since he came into the Demon Lord's castle. He's apparently in this particular garden area that even Barbatos doesn't want to like go to, but he's decided to come along with us and Solomon into the garden so we can find little D number 5. So that's where we're at. Yes, yes, yes.
離れりじゃ
Yes, yes, yes. That dude, the Barbatos portal dropkick. Also, the Barbatos sass last reading was peak. It always is. All right, amplified charm.
では
So, as an experiment, you'll be attending mock lessons beginning today. For real?
はあ
Oh, wake me up when this is over. Wait. We haven't read this already, right? We're on 25 and 26, yes? Dull. If we're having class, that means we're having lunch too, right?
ああ
Thank you. I appreciate you offering such frank and honest opinions. Since this is the first time you'll be attending lessons at RAD, I've invited a very special instructor to come teach you. Oh wait, this is Lucifer, right? So we have
え
read this, haven't we?
え
We have. Why was my Ruri-chan thing all the way back here? Yeah, okay, 24. We're on 25 and 26. I remember this because I was like, who's gonna be the instructor? And it was Lucifer. That's so strange. I didn't play, or we didn't read Hard Lesson chapter 23 last time. That's strange. Why, Lucy, you don't get? Well, he is kind of knowledgeable. I think this is kind of like a trial run to see if like they were going to listen to Lucifer, because if they don't listen to Lucifer during a lesson, there ain't no way they're gonna listen to some rando teacher demon, you know? Yeah, that was before everyone turned into frogs. Exactly. Okay, so this one should be where we're at. Asmodeus's world. Yeah, this sounds correct. Hey, Spencer. Happy Catter Day. It is. I was saying I was making sure to check on Stella before we switched over to reading. I forgot to tell you guys that update. Stella is in here and she's being adorable. She's sleeping on her leaf cushion that's on top of the middle section of her cat tower. She's being a very good fluffy girl. It's just hard for me to see where she is now because I kind of slightly moved my desk, so I can't see her. I like actually have to get up and turn around to look at her because some other stuff is in the way behind me now since we're rearranging things. You were attacked by 4 cats? I hope you're okay. I hope you didn't get too scratched up, V. At the time, I was visiting the human world as the young master's envoy. And that's when it happened.
おお
Ah, right. I remember that.
ほ
You absolute sham of a sorcerer. Has your memory finally come back to you? Oh, right! The cliffhanger was Barbatos was finally going to tell us why he's so angry at Solomon, and it's petty AF, probably. You guys were like, yeah, it's pretty petty. And I'm like, good. Have you remembered the way in which you treated me? You showed cruelty beyond that of any demon.
あ
Ever since that day, whenever I lay eyes on you, I'm overcome with hatred and revulsion so intense as to defy description.
うーん
Actually, I meant that I remember when you're talking about, not what. So, what was it that happened again? Dang, Solomon, you're just trying to make him more mad, aren't you? Drop dead this instant, please. Come on, don't be like that.
うん
At the time, I visited the den of evil you call a home. I assume you remember that.
うん
Yeah, I remember. Oh. Oh, wait, is he upset that Solomon's house was like completely disgustingly unclean? And while I was there, I discovered a list of names you'd written. A list of demons with whom you hoped to forge pacts. Oh! Oh, wait, is this because Barbatos wasn't at the top of the list or something? Did I make a list like that? Yes, and my name was on it. I'm sure it must have been, yeah. I was 8th on the list. Wow. He's kind of throwing a fit like Mammon would. You guys realize Mammon would have thrown a fit if we had a list and he wasn't number 1? Right? Huh? I was number 8. Me, the 8th name on your list. I'm not saying I should have been first. I'm not even saying I needed to be one of your top 3. But how could you put me at number 8, squarely in the mediocre middle ground? It's unforgivable. You know what? Barbatos is kind of right. I'm kind of siding with Barbatos a little bit. He could have at least been top 3. Personally, it's okay, BB. You're in my top 3. We don't care about Solomon, all right? Care about me. Care about us. Come on. What is something the matter? Let's be real here. Solomon shouldn't even have something like that out there in the open for anyone to just see. In the lesser key, he is number 8. In the lesser key of Solomon. That's funny and nice throwback to like the real reference, but still, damn. Actually, wait, hang on. The 3 magical books of Solomon I have right here. I have the 3 magical books of Solomon, the Testament of Solomon and his greater and lesser keys in 1 volume by Aleister Crowley, S.L. McGregor, Mathers, and F.C. Coney Bear. Where's the table of contents? Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I haven't actually like looked at this book yet. I think that should be another milestone maybe. Is to read an actual book, a little bit of a book to you guys. Let's see. The Goetia. Book of Evil Spirits. Classified list of the 72 chief spirits of the Goetia. Hexagram, pentagram, magical ring or disc, secret seal. Greater curse. Explanation of certain names used in this book. Explanation of Solomon's triangle. There's oh my god, there's so much in this. Ye greater curse. Okay, that's the greater key. Book 1, book 2. The lesser key. Okay, lesser key is first and then greater key. Yeah, okay, and then the testament. Asmo's number 32. Good. I'm okay with that. Okay, so wait. Okay, we're talking number by Goetia, right? The 72. So then, Okay, I skipped through the brief introductory book. Number 1 is Baal, based off of this book. Baal, the first principal spirit, is a king ruling in the east called Baal. He maketh thee to go invisible. He ruleth over 66 legions of infernal spirits. He appeareth in divers shapes, sometimes like a cat, sometimes like a toad, and sometimes like a man, and sometimes all these forms at once. He speaketh hoarsely. This is his character, which is used to be worn as a lamen before him who calleth him forth, or else he will do not do thee homage. So all of these marks are also in this book that I have too. Well, if I remember correctly, Baal and it's what was it for Genshin? In Inazuma, what's her name? There were actually 2 for Inazuma. The other one was Baal, if I remember right. Yeah, there's not any depictions of what the actual Goetia look like in the book that I have. Just their symbols. So apparently the ones before Barbatos are Baal, Agarez, Vasago, Samigina or Gamigim, Marbus, Veilfor. Oh, Veilfor, dang, okay. Amon, that makes sense. He's right in front of Barbatos. Amon is right in front of Barbatos, and then right after Barbatos is Paimon. Where is Mammon? What number is Mammon? Sorry, now I'm interested. Ah, Glazla Labolus. I've heard of that name before. Number 25. Bareth 28, Astaroth 29, Fornius 30. $32. It says Asmodee or Asmodai. He wields a lance. Dang, Asmo. Mammon's not in it? Okay. Well, that's unfortunate for Mammon. No wonder Solomon's like, nah, I don't want to make a pact with you. Oh, there it is. Belial. Belial was the one I was thinking of. Baal and Belial is what I was thinking of. Apparently he's number 68, and he was created next after Lucifer. These be the 72 mighty kings and princes which King Solomon commanded into a vessel of brass, together with other legions, of whom Belial, Bilith, Asmodee, and Gap were chief. And it is to be noted that Solomon did this because of their pride, for he never declared other reason why he thus bound them. And when he had thus bound them up and sealed the vessel, he by divine power did chase them all into a deep lake or hole in Babylon. And they of Babylon, wondering to see such a thing, they did go wholly into the lake to break the vessel open, expecting to find a great store of treasure therein. But when they had broken it open, out flew the chief spirits immediately with their legions following them, and they were all restored to their former places except Belial, who entered into a certain image, and thence gave answers unto those who did offer sacrifices unto him, and did worship the image as their god, etc. Alright, Belial, dang. Someone thinks they're extra. Okay, well, there's a little bit on the 72 Goetia of the book that I have. It is. You thought Baal sometimes get put equal to Beelzebub. Beelzebub doesn't seem to be mentioned in the Lesser Key Goetia, but I don't think you're entirely wrong. It might be easier to just... And I don't know, it's kind of hard because, like, okay. So aside from Obey Me, there is a lot of other, like, games and media that take from, like, the Book of Solomon. So some of it might have been added on from their perspective than the original perspective as well. That's why I didn't really want to quote unquote like reference Genshin Impact, because maybe some of the stuff that they put in there wasn't entirely from the original. But Genshin definitely does borrow from the Book of Solomon as well, and demons and stuff like that. Same with obviously Shin Megami Tensei and Persona. So some of that stuff can end up being conflicting. I do know that Beelzebub is supposed to be, at least from the Shin Megami Tensei Persona standpoint, like the person who judges you in hell. He's the one who declares which circle of hell you go to. So. Anyway. Less serious topic and more petty reasons for Barbatos being mad at Solomon. Let me get this straight. You're telling me that's the reason you've been so irritable toward me all this time? Yes, I'm sure it doesn't seem at all important to you. Clearly, you thought it would be nice to forge a pact with me, but if it did happen, so what? That's what being 8th means, this poor man. At least he was on the top 10 list, you know? Not just on Solomon's list, but the factual book. You know, you would be in a video. It's okay, Barbatos, you at least would be in a YouTube video, right? Because you made top 10. Whoa, hold on a second. Calm down, okay? It wasn't about who I wanted to a pact with most or how much I trusted them. I just wrote those names down in the order they happened to come to mind. You wrote them down in the order they happened to come to mind, did you? So then, the list represents how you feel deep inside, the voice of your subconscious calling out to you. Barbatos is 8th. Lavi, back me up here. Talk some sense into this blockhead. Blockhead! He's gonna yeet you into another universe, another dimension if you keep this up. You put him at number 8? That's just wrong. I don't even know, like, 2/3 of those other dudes that's ahead of him in the list, Solomon. What the hell? Thank you, Lavi, for understanding the pain and humiliation I feel. Indeed. Don't leave your lists of people, of sentient beings out in the open for anyone to just look at. Learn your lesson, old man. Come on, Barbatos. There's no need to be so crabby. I'm not crabby, and I would appreciate it if you didn't call me by my name. It suggests we're on friendly terms. Ouch. From now on, I'd like you to refer to me as number 8. Ouch! Burn it into your memory, you idiot. Oh yes, I totally understand how you feel. I mean, number 8, that is wrong.
Oh yeah.
Well, it seems our search just got a lot easier. Hey, yo, a little bit of pettiness. Called in number 5. I suppose it would. I'm guessing he must be... Number 5, yes, Asmodeus' counterpart. It's like people need to recognize that you're number 1, huh? At all times. Anything less is unacceptable. Ouch. I feel that. In my soul. Because you want to know you're special, unique, more than anyone else in the world, right?
Yeah.
No, I don't feel that way, actually.
I know, right? Me too. I get it. I totally get it.
Oh.
It doesn't seem like he's much of a listener.
I'm the exact same way. Really, we're like 2 peas in a pod. So yeah, I know how you feel. That's why I found myself a place where I'd always be number 1. Come on, I'll take you there.
What?
Traveling without consent. Traveling without consent. Look out, we're being engulfed.
Oh yeah.
Why are we back in the Demon Lord's castle? This is gonna be like an alternate illusion, isn't it? Or something, right? Where are we? It looks like the castle's main hall, but I doubt that's where we really are.
Who?
So we're not really in the main hall, but rather a close approximation of it. I'd say so. Number 5 cast some sort of spell that engulfed the 3 of us, and then somehow...
Yeah.
Asmo? So you're finally here, are you? I can't believe you kept me waiting so long. You really tested my patience, you know. Asmodeus.
Now, everything worked out in the end, right? As you can see, I brought them to you just like you wanted.
Number 5 is working for Asmo.
Number 5, you're such a good boy.
Oh wait, maybe Asmo charmed number 5. I see that you're seated atop a throne, Asmodeus. I take it we must be inside your subconscious.
Hi.
Ding, 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 correct you are. I don't like how sentient Asmo is throughout this entire, what would you even call this right now? It's not really a meltdown because he's still in control, whereas Mammon wasn't, really?
Nah.
Here, watch this. Mammon and Satan? Oh no, please don't force my Pookie to do anything he doesn't want to do. Oh, here we go. Yes, and the others are here as well. It seems he's using his magic to control them. That's awful. They're all so worn out. They look like they're ready to topple over. Isn't it just great? Everyone here lives for me and me alone, which is to say, they exist to entertain me. It's their entire reason for being. Hey, this is wrong. Oh, Lavi, you're hilarious. You know that. This isn't wrong. Not at all. After all, this is my own personal world. It's all about me.
That's right. In this world, Asmodeus is absolute. Whatever he says goes.
Nah.
That's so Delulu, guys. I mean, I like to be a little selfish sometimes, but I don't know. I don't imagine people waiting on me hand and foot to the point of like actual utter exhaustion, you know? Like it's factually like, even if it's in your own mind, I don't wish anyone to like run themselves ragged for me, you know?
Oh, I know. Lavi, the three of you should totally do my bidding as well. That way I'd be even happier. Wouldn't that be wonderful? So why don't you come here, Lavi?
No.
Lavi?
いや
That's not going to happen, Asmodeus. Solomon, Lavi, listen carefully. I don't see Lucifer anywhere, and the fact that he isn't here might be the key to all of this. Hello? What are you whispering to each other about?
ええ
I'm sending the two of you to Lucifer's side. Are you sacrificing yourself? You're going to use teleportation magic, but we're inside Asmodeus's world. I'm not sure that's going to work.
いいえ
It's worth a try. Now, go find Lucifer. Talk about crazy. Barbatos? What do you think you're...
では
Solomon, Lavi, I leave the rest to you. Good question, guys. Why can't Barbatos teleport along with us? A little something for the apple of my eye. Oh my god, where are we?
いたた
Ow! My head is spinning after that. You know, I can't help but notice. This is an awfully dark forest we're in. I mean, I assume it's another part of Asmo's psyche, but... Huh. I guess that is not quite what we would expect from him. I figured it'd be all sunshine, rainbows, and pink. Yeah, this forest doesn't really seem like Asmo, huh? I'd have to agree. I'd expect something brighter and more colorful. It's possible that we're so deep inside his mind now that even he doesn't know that this place exists. Come to think of it, when you delved inside Mammon's mind, Lucifer was the key to solving the issues plaguing him too, right? First Mammon, now Asmodeus. The brothers must really see Lucifer as an important figure, huh? We'd better start looking. Come on, let's head deeper into the forest. This background was in another one of their games. I'm not too surprised to save on resources and money, but I don't know. I would feel weird reusing something out of a previous project of mine. Well, what do we have here? Strange place for a cabin. You think that could be where Lucifer lives? Or maybe... Ah, speak of the devil. There he is, Lucifer.
や
Hey there, Lucifer. We've been looking for you.
ん
For me.
ん
What is it you've got there, huh? Is that an apple? Looks good. Did you two need something? Yeah, it's about Asmo.
ん
Asmo.
へえ
Wait, you're acquaintances of Asmo?
ん
Well, something like that. What about you, though? What's your relationship to Asmodeus? Once, long ago, I was a sorcerer in his employ.
うーん
Really? You were a sorcerer, and you worked for Asmo? Yes, I served him, and I lived in the castle with him as well, until one day. I was banished for saying something out of line. He'd asked me who the most beautiful creature in all the world was, and I told him, not you, not as you are now. Ooh!
あ
I see.
なあ
Are the two of you going to see Asmo? We'll probably have to head back there, yeah?
Hello. Hi, baby. Yeah?
I'm afraid there's no probably about it. We have no choice but to head back there.
ん
I'm not quite sure what you mean, but you're going to see him, right? Well, in that case,
おう
would you mind taking this apple to him?
ふん
An apple from the sorcerer he banished. I feel like this must symbolize something. This really is leaning a lot into, Snow White, isn't it? I wonder if the apple is poisoned.
あ
Alright, we'll take it to Asmodeus.
おう
Thank you.
あうん
Well, I guess that's that. Hopefully this will turn out to be just what we needed.
それじゃ
Okay, Lavi, what do you say we head back to the castle and pay the queen a visit? Isn't this a Greek mythology reference? It could be. But I'm more accustomed to the Snow White tale. So, he's still got them under his control. We have to find a way to put a stop to this.
うん
Barbatos isn't here, and I don't see Asmodeus either. Where could they...
Oh my, are my eyes playing tricks on me? Solomon and Lavi, is that really you?
や
Hey there, number 5.
I am so impressed with you for coming back. You just missed me that much, is that it?
No, we want to stop Asmo, and we need your help.
That's so funny. Oh, Lavi, you're hilarious. I am Asmo, and Asmo's me. Why would I want to stop myself? Do you know what this means? If you're trying to stop Asmo, then that makes you my enemy. Now you've gone and irritated me. Looks like I'm going to have to turn the two of you into my puppets as well.
うん
I don't like the sound of that.
Oh, boys, guess what? It's finally time to make yourselves useful. I'm going to need you to take care of Solomon and Lavi for me, okay? So get to it.
What is number 5's deal, dog? Is this why we've never quite seen the other numbers? Because number 2 is easier to deal with? Well, that's not good.
あ
Lavi, I'll take care of things here. You head deeper inside the castle. Find Asmodeus. Can you be gentle? At least be gentle with them. I know they're only inside of Asmo's mind, but please be gentle with them, Solomon. Hurry! There's no time to lose! Oh, Lavi, you made me so happy. I knew you'd come back to me. Okay. Enough. I'm putting my foot down. Oh, stop what? Oh, you mean the whole mind control thing? There's no need for me to stop. They exist to serve me after all. It's their whole reason for being. They're probably thrilled to be of use to me. I bet they're so happy they can barely contain themselves. I mean, I am the most beautiful creature in all the world after all.
ね
So, Lavi, why don't you go ahead and swear your allegiance to me? Because what I really want is your loyalty, devotion, and love. In other words, I want you to be my plaything from now on, so I'm never bored. This is some sick, twisted shit, Asmo. Also, hi, Natsu. I hope you're doing well today. Okay, and if I okotowaru? Not to worry. I know that deep down inside it's what you really want. You might claim it's not, but you can't fool me. I know your heart says otherwise. I mean, I'm just so beautiful and so charming. Of course you want to obey my every order.
えね
So come on,
Give in to desire. Let it run wild. There's no need to hide anything from me, you know? Go on, bear it all. It's okay.
Sheesh. Sheesh. The power of Delulu is strong. Beauty is fleeting and all the better for it.
ねえ
Hang on, let me check on Stella. Stella! Oh, there you are. Okay. She's still here. She's still being good girl. Alright.
I'm the most beautiful creature in all the world. It's only natural that I should be the most loved, right? You'll feel a lot better if you let all that desire run free, you know? So come on, give yourself over to me. Say I'm your one and only. Tell me you'll love me more than anyone else in the world. Until the end of time, forever your number one.
Ah, Barbs. I see. I see the echoing here.
あのね。
ねえ
So, what do you say, Lavi? Isn't it time to admit how you feel and let desire take over?
Tell him he's number 32. I'm sorry, Asmo, but printed books clearly don't lie. You're number 32. It says so literally right here in this book. And I didn't make it, so if you can't get mad at me. I didn't write this book, all right? Let's see. Oh, both of these are very important, like, statements. I agree with both of these statements. But I think I'm gonna choose the top one because the bottom one feels like a more general version, but Asma's very much talking about it in a like love kind of sense. So love isn't about outranking others.
I'm not sure what you mean. I think I deserve to be loved above all others. I can't accept anything less.
What a diva. Look, I can't be yours and yours alone. Factually in a poly relationship statement right here. The bottom one, I'm not sure if this is the right time to say something like that. I don't know. That's kind of tough. I think I'll come back and choose the bottom one, but canonically I would choose the I can't be yours and yours alone.
What? Why not? I mean, clearly it's what you yourself want. Oh, you poor thing. You still haven't awoken to your true feelings, have you? Don't worry, though. It's bound to hit you once you're mine. I have to admit, it's cute how you're so slow to pick up on your own emotions.
I am an adult, okay? Don't tell me how my emotions are.
Okay, why don't we do this? Since you're so adorable, I'll lock you up in my own little love jail so you'll all be mine.
Oh no, not the cage! Not the cage! No! Please! This is not the love interest route I like. I'm not for them types. You're not my type, Asmo. You're not my type. You're not my type. I know some people that really do like that stuff, but... Okay, I don't know about you guys. I don't know if you guys know about the love cage, like, meme in the Otome community. Let me look it up really quick. So there is this one specific guy in the Otome called Amnesia Memories. And that actually was my first introduction to the more traditional Otome games. And I think hang on, let me finish what I'm already saying before I talk over myself, dang it. So in that route, he does put you in a dog cage in his route. The character's name is Toma. Yes. He does it to quote unquote protect you. But that's just not how I want to be treated for protection, guys. Where is the... Okay, I found the image. There we go. That's him literally right there caging you up. Dog cage! Natsu, you want to be caged up? But yeah, he's a little bit of a yandere. He's yandere vibe there. Especially this ending. This is an ending, guys, where he keeps you caged up. That's an ending. So, yeah, not my cup of tea. I agree, I need my freedom. I don't want to be caged like that. Also, look at his whack-ass clothes. All the characters' like outfits and stuff. Why is it so tiny? All the characters' outfits and stuff are so... It is very, very, very specific in terms of fashion for this game. But yeah. When it comes to character tropes, I'm like very, very particular about yanderes. I only like less than a hand, like maybe one hand, counting on one hand, yandere types, and Toma is definitely not one of them. Another one is Jumanhan from Mystic Messenger. He's got the whole stay inside, stay in my house, don't come outside at all, it's dangerous, I'll protect you type of vibes. So he looks like a schoolboy. He's actually the oldest. I think Toma... No, he's not. Toma's not the oldest. Okay, so Toma is one of your childhood friends alongside Sheen. But Toma is attending college during the first game, and Sheen is still in school. The MC, I think, if I remember right, is in the middle of transitioning from school to college when the game takes place. But the oldest character is Kent, and he's my favorite. But he does force you to solve math questions. He's the hyper logical guy that doesn't quite know how to process his feelings type. But he's my favorite out of the cast. So yeah. Also, his outfit is ridiculous. But then there's also basically the friend groups are split. You've got the childhood friends, Sheen and Toma, and then you've got the you have Kent and Iki, and they are like friends with each other. They're the closest with each other, whereas like Sheen and Toma are like an evenly friends with you kind of stuff. And Iki's the pretty boy. He actually has a similar issue Asmo does, where he can enchant people with his eyes, except Iki can't control it compared to Asmo. So he gets a lot of assumptions thrown on him, like being a playboy and stuff, when he's not. He's kind of a Deep-esque character in the series. So I like it. it was one of my first ones that really got me hooked on playing like visual novels and otomes. So I recommend it if you guys are interested and you don't mind the whack-ass fashion sense that the characters have. They did re-release it for Nintendo Switch. I first originally played it on the PlayStation Vita. So, but yeah, Toma, because this game came out before Mystic Messenger, he's kind of the staple love interest that is yandere and wants to cage you up. A lot of people reference him as the guy that started it. So Toma, Juminhan, Asmo's giving these vibes literally right now. I think there's also a guy in, what is that one game I have on Steam called? It's like Night something. There's a yandere in there. The game that the devs of Mystic Messenger made before Mystic Messenger came out, they have another character that is cagey wagey. He doesn't look like it too, because he looks like a super soft dad-esque pretty boy, and he is the oldest. What's it called? Nameless. The last thing you must recall. Tay, I think was his name. Yeah, okay. Another guy that wants to cage you up is this man. Tay. He's got one of those outcomes as well, but he's super pretty blonde. This is also a really good game. This one's actually my favorite game the devs of Mystic Messenger made. Mystic Messenger's not my favorite, it's this game. Nameless, the one thing you must recall. I highly recommend it. Anywho. They have Amnesia on mobile? Really? It costs to progress in the game? Does it? I've never played it on mobile. I mean, it wasn't structurally built like that, but... You like yandere simian trope? You're writing that down, thank you. You're welcome, Glace. It's my favorite. Nameless is one of those standout ones because there's like a quote-unquote secret hidden route and you have to do some thinking to access it, you know. Also, the VAs do sing the opening and their own endings for that game. Well, I would just, instead of playing Amnesia on mobile, I would just get the entire package on... It's probably on Steam too at this rate. But traditionally I started playing Otomes on my PS Vita because that's really all that came out over here in the United States for the PlayStation Vita, aside from a couple of rare ones like Soul Sacrifice and Freedom Wars. So I still have my Vita, but I don't have the handheld. I have the PS TV instead. So, and I could stream some PS Vita games if I wanted to. So, yeah, it's just so... I tried the mobile Otome games around that time, but I didn't like their structure because it was, you know, paywall or you have to wait it out. So my alternative way I found going about doing that was just playing the full package games that got released on like the Vita or the Switch. So, yeah, I recommend getting a Switch because a lot of the really stand out traditional Otome games just got reprinted out for the Switch. Like, Amnesia Memories is out on the Switch as a dual pack, actually technically a triple pack, because after Amnesia Memories, there was Amnesia Later and then Amnesia Crowd. So you get all three of those together. Another one that came out that I really liked is called... Oh, what is it called? I wish I could turn around and look back. But my book stuff is in the way now. Oh, there it is. Okay. It's called Norn 9. And actually, Tetsura Nomura, the composer for Final Fantasy music, did some music for this Otome. It has 3 heroines, and each heroine has 3 love interests, and they are all present in the story no matter which heroine you pick. So that came out again on Switch with the first game in the fan disc called Last Era. Collar Cross Malice came out for the Switch, and Collar Cross Malice Unlimited, which is the sequel. And that's actually my favorite Otome. So if I was going to suggest any Otome to play, I would say Collar Cross Malice, Collar X Malice, and then Nameless, the one thing you must recall, because those two are definitely ones that I really, really, really like. I don't usually rebuy the ones I've already played unless they have a collector's edition, though. So, one of the new ones that came out for Switch only is called Olympia Soiree. I really enjoyed that one. Your goal is to literally kind of like continue your bloodline, so it is a little bit more spicy than some of these other Otomes. And then if you like the like more Japanese samurai stuff, there's always Hakuoki. Hakuoki is hella long though. There's so many love interests now because it's re-released so many times. There's also one called Birushana, Rising Flower of Ginpei. I have it, I just haven't gotten to it yet, so I just send you a list. Really, guys, we're eating nowadays. Like, there's so much Otomes coming out on the Switch and PC. I can't keep up. I used to be able to keep up. I can't now because if I stream them and I archive them, I get in trouble. So that's what happened to my Olympia Soiree playthrough over on YouTube. They didn't like it. They were like, you're not allowed to archive this. So, I mean, I could do more visual novels, but they would not be able to be saved. I could not save them. They would have to be deleted. Spicy reminds you of when you read the game title to the BL voice acting. That was Picante. Oh, Amigo Picante or something like that, I think was the name of that side quest in Yakuza Kiwami. Yeah, so those, okay, that threw me for a loop. Not yesterday's stream of Yakuza Kiwami 2, but the one before that. Those of you that like the whole boys love stuff, there is a voice acted side quest that I ran into that was wild. If you guys are interested in hearing voice acted boys love scenes, not by me. Well, I did voice one of the partners, but the main voice actor for Kiryu actually voiced those lines for that side quest. It was crazy. So you have your birthday coming up soon, so maybe you should make some wishes on the 13th. Let's go! Happy early birthday, V. Happy to have a viewer that also has a birthday in the month of October. It's just the greatest. October is the greatest month. You wonder if Hannah would be interested in any Otome games. If you ask her, if she tells you what kind of vibes she's looking for, I could recommend some. But I'm more of the person that likes Otome games that have some realism in them. They're not overly fluffy. Maybe a little gritty. They could have some violence in them. I'm okay with those ones. Like Color Cross Malice, the protagonist is literally a cop. So actually maybe you might like that, Natsu. What about you, Natsu? Would you be interested in any Otome games? There's a one game that's still in development on iPhone that you've been waiting for. Oh, what one, Glace? What do you mean what? What do you mean what? Arcs like Silas. Arcs like Silas from Love and Deep Space. So, you know. It's kind of like Mystic Messenger vibes. Oh, it's not. Well, you said that it's still in development. Okay. I was going to say the devs for Mystic Messenger did come out with another game after Mystic Messenger. I did like a one-off stream of it and I was not really feeling it. It felt so different. Infinite Blue. Okay. I'm going to write that down. There we go. Well, I hope that their progress is going well, going better now. It's good that they're posting updates. Not really, you think? Darn. What if it was a Yakuza Otome, though? You'd have to play that one. Anyway, Asmo, bad touch. So, don't be shy. Come here, Lavi. No, I don't think I will. Can't move? Oh, look how good you're being. Now, you just stay like that, okay? Can we not? Wait, what was that? Something just fell on the ground. Oh, is this one of Lucifer's apples? Did you bring this here just for me?
Yeah.
Thank you. I adore these. You know what? I think I'll eat it right now. Yes, you should. You should. And die. It's so nice and sweet. Just delicious. Wait a minute. That's weird. Suddenly, I sort of feel sleepy all of a sudden.
No.
Asmo. Lucifer? What are... You wanted to be the most beautiful creature in all of the devildom, didn't you? Are we just going to completely put Asmo asleep IRL and in his own conscious? Is that how we're going to solve this problem? We have a side split chapter. Let's check that out. Upon waking, he heavily drugged the apple. Wait, is this really how we're solving this? Maybe I should have checked this side split chapter after the next chapter, but that's what the map says to do. So we're checking this one out first. Wait a minute. How did I... It looks like I'm in my room now, aren't I? Okay, so he's aware of what happened in his mind space. Oh no, okay, it is after this. Well, we're not gonna pretend like we have seen this before. We're gonna skip this flashback because we haven't seen that part of the flashback. Gosh dang it, game, get your routing correct. I see, so Lavi saved me yet again. But it wasn't just Lavi. Everyone else helped as well. All of my brothers. Suddenly I feel so warm inside. So this is what it feels like to love and care about others, not just myself. I can't wait to see them, all of them, and Lavi too. But I did such horrible things to them. I can't just lay here in bed, can I? I have to go tell them I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Everyone. So this is where you've been. I've been looking all over for you, you know? I don't think they're very happy with you right now. First, I'd like to apologize. Everyone, I'm so sorry. I know it only happened inside my mind, but still, I manipulated all of you for the fun of it, just so I wouldn't be bored. It's so horrible. But don't get me wrong, I'm not just saying all of this because you saved me. I'm saying it because you're all genuinely dear to me. You're the ones who helped me realize that. You and Lavi. Which is why I... Yeah? Yeah? Yeah. I mean, oh, well, sounds like everything turned out real good then, huh? What? Yeah, lol. Seeing you awake and okay really is hilarious. I mean, a relief. It's a relief, lol. What the hell happened? Yeah. Why is my Satan laughing too? What happened? It's good things turned out so well, huh, Beal? Yeah, sure is. What's going on? I feel like you're all acting sort of strange. But, hold on.
ちょっと待って。
What is this? Look, in the mirror, someone's drawn all over my reflection. Wow. Good job, guys. Wait a minute. If my reflection's been drawn on, that means I've been drawn on. Yeah, good job, Asmo. Really quick there, aren't you? Oh man, I can't stop laughing. Ow, my stomach. Mammon, don't laugh. You're making me want to. Hey, lol, come on, lol. You're making me lose it here, lol. Quit it, love out. Asmo, let's talk this over. Right, yeah, let's just stay calm and... Me? Huh? Did you... do this? To me? Uh-oh, Asmo's about to lose it. Run. Well, I mean, it's okay. Things will settle down. It's just another day in the House of Lamentation, to be honest, right, guys? Sheesh. He did deserve it. I agree, 100%. He deserved that. Now let's go back to right before we saved him. I don't understand. I just don't understand. Come on, number 5. Don't cry. But how can I not cry at a time like this? Asmo's lying inside a glass coffin, and he still looks too beautiful for words. Man, I still can't believe it. He looks like he's asleep. Dang, it really is Sleeping Beauty, bruh. Like a twisted version. Or, I'm sorry, of Snow White, my bad. Sleeping Beauty, Snow White. Both of these girls fall asleep. Yeah, but this is one sleep he's never going to wake from. What exactly is going on here, Lavi? I see. So he ate Lucifer's apple and ended up like this. Barbatos, where were you when we were confronting Asmo, by the way? Where the heck did you go? Wow, that's scary stuff. So it was a cursed poison apple? The work of a truly evil sorcerer.
ちょっと待て。
Well, there's no need to slander me like that.
Yeah.
Lucifer, I didn't know you were here. You knew he was here. Stop lying. Hey, Sleeper. Yeah, this is an Otome game. It's actually a mobile game that has like a large overarching main story. So we do these readings on Saturdays. All right, why did you have me give Asmo that apple? This seems really like not Lucifer's style.
Oh.
So that he could have what he wished for. Oh, really? Are you saying that true beauty is only in death? Or sleeping? Asmo wanted to be the most beautiful creature in the world. But true beauty isn't permanent. It's fleeting. That's part of what makes it so special. And it was the one quality his beauty lacked until now. He's like, Asmo factually needed to die to fully complete his circle. Holy cow.
Ah.
I see.
Eh.
I must admit, he does look beautiful lying there inside that coffin. It's a delicate, ephemeral sort of beauty, just as you said. Even if Asmo wasn't the most beautiful creature in the world. We loved him so very much. This is such a weird ass way to help Asmo. Mammon's made a lot of sense. I'm not fully grasping this line of theory thought, like belief here. We loved him so very much. This can't be. This can't be. This is all wrong. It's all wrong. I don't care how beautiful I look. I didn't want to end up like this. This can't be the end. I'm not ready to say goodbye. I want to go back. I want to go back to everyone. Have Asmodeus and number 5 merged? Or is number 5 just feeling Asmodeus's sorrow?
Eh.
I suppose both of those things are true in a way. Number 5 is Asmodeus's spirit counterpart, after all. Why? Hey, come here. I got something for you. You want me to save you? It's free real estate. Why am I looking over here? That's not where I'm supposed to be. No, my joke plan failed. Why am I sitting over here? Wop, wop, wop. It's free real estate. Okay, anyway. The impact is gone. It actually seems like... I almost feel like Asmo is kind of little, like, number 5 right now, and that Asmo that we are dealing with is more so the sin that we're having to help him get control over. Yes, please, save me, Lavi. Whatever you want, I'll do anything. Yo, it really is Snow White, y'all. Would it be funny if Veal... Wait. If Veal had Asmo for his Snow White? Wait. If Veal had Asmo for his Snow White? Oh, okay. Fine, I'll go ahead and revive him a la Lips. I'm sorry, Satan. I'm sorry you had to see that. Even Solomon. They would both be so dramatic. They would. I don't know if I could handle a room with Asmo and Vil in the same area, same room. Something more important than beauty. Food, actually. I gotta make sure I don't starve. You can take my beauty away from me as long as I don't starve.
Yeah.
Lavi, are you awake? Okay, yes. Where's Asmo? Here I am standing right in front of you and you're worried about Asmodeus? Wow, I'm hurt. I'm sorry, you are here and functionally talking to me. Where's Asmo? Not here and not talking to me. Sheesh. It would seem that we've made it out of Asmodeus's mind and back to the real world. If we made it back, is it safe to assume that we succeeded in saving him? I don't know, that's why I asked you, where's Asmo? In all likelihood, yes, though there's no way to be certain until we see him. Stella, do you want out? Hang on, let me go check my gremlin. I heard her bell on her collar rustle, like she's near the door, so give me just a moment. Oh, no, you're actually right here. Wow, my hearing is really bad. Hi, baby. How are you? You doing okay, Meow? Yeah? Good girl. Yes, good girl. Okay, never mind. She was nowhere where I thought she was. My hearing detection, location detection is really bad. She was just behind me still. Ugh, okay, we need to go check on Asmo. By the way, our companion here seems to be none the worse for wear. Yeah, they're just tuckered out and sleeping. Okay. Looks like he's having himself a really nice nap. I can take care of number 5. You two go check on Asmodeus, if you would. Is she being a gremlin? No, she's still being good. She, like, factually has not moved from her cat tower. It's just, I thought she did because the direction I thought I heard her bell go off was not where I thought she was. Right, good idea. We need to make sure he's woken up. Let's go, Lavi. I hear a lot of commotion coming from inside. You have a lot of nerve doing that to me. I was asleep. Yelp. Unbelievable. You must be out of your minds. How could you write all over my face? My beautiful face. I know you're jealous of my good looks and that I make you feel inferior, but still, damn good. Damn! How could you do something so mean? Do you know how hard it was getting all of that off my face? Do you? If I end up having skin issues as a result of what you did. How are you going to make it up to me, How?
Yeah.
We didn't do it to be mean. Wait, what? That is what you do to people to be mean. You write on people's faces to be mean. What the heck, Beal? I'm sorry, honey. You're sweet and all, but I don't think that I don't think that's how that works. And anyway, you're the one who took over our minds and made us do stuff for you. Okay, that is a better argument than not saying that you were being mean. Yeah, we were just getting a little payback for that. What? Nothing. Never mind. I'm glad he's awake again, but I'm not glad we have to deal with this drama. It's your fault for doing what you did.
なんでだよ。
What do you mean it's our fault? You were totally on board with it and you know it!
いやいやいや
Yeah, you were the one who told us we should make his eyebrows thicker. Not even Lucifer could not be petty about getting back at Asmo for this.
いや
I only egged you on. I didn't actually draw on his face. That was all of you.
ありえねえっつの。
What? Come on!
え
Wait, over there. Is that Lavi? Lavi. I remember how you brought me back to the real world. You made it so I was my old self
あ
again.
りがとう。
Thank you so much, Lavi. I adore you. I love you with every fiber of my being.
Yo, what? What do you mean we can get an extra kiss out of Asmo? In front of everyone? What do you mean Asmo's the first one to get kissed in front of everybody? Not once, but twice, actually. Once in his mind and once in the real world? That's so strange. You don't want to hug or kiss him? Ouch, queen. I'll take it. We are also technically going to be getting a pact out of this, right? Right?
え
Eh? Solomon, get over it.
あ
What the? Yeah, okay, that one is expected, Mammon. Go to hell. Oh! We're already there. Ouch. Okay, I'm really glad that they're reacting like this, though. Lavi, for you to kiss me right here in front of everyone must mean that you love me so much you can't contain yourself, can you? That's so adorable. I can't take it. You're too cute for words. Well, at least that turned Asmo's mood around. I suppose it was for the best. What? He's coping, guys. Lucifer's coping. Lavi really is something.
あ
Yep.
ねえ。
You realize Satan is the only one who didn't say anything, guys? Literally everyone spoke up but Satan. Oh, Lavi, you have to let me do something to thank you. It's okay, don't be shy. As long as it's in my power, I'll do anything you want. And I do mean anything. Satan's silently planning murder. Yeah, he is. Okay, now that I kissed you in front of everybody, you also gotta make a pact with me in front of everybody. I really am taking all of my dues. Oh, nice. Lavi pulls out the big guns. Wait, though. We're talking about a pact here. I know Asmo wants to thank Lavi, but even he wouldn't. Oh, yeah, he would. He made a pact with freaking Solomon. He's gonna make a pact with us.
はーい。
Gladly. Let's do it.
だね。
Mm-hmm, totally. Just because you said anything, that doesn't include forging a...
あ
Wait, you're gonna do it?
嘘
No way. Okay, that made everything worth it. Solomon be like, oh, so that's why you kissed him, right? Yeah, sure, exactly. Yeah, whatever helps you sleep at night. Yep.
Good morning. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? My hair, my skin, my eyes. As usual, everything about me is too beautiful for words. I'm so busy looking in the mirror, I don't have time for anything else, and I'm too awestruck by my own beauty to force any food down my throat.
Looks like somebody needs assistance. Beal? It's your turn, buddy. Shove that entire spoon down his throat.
Ah.
Okay, then. I'll eat it for you. Okay, that's not what I meant, but as long as it doesn't go to waste.
Eh?
Hey, I was saving that for last. Oh, no, Stella! Stella has activated gremlin mode. Give me one moment. She just knocked down my... She knocked down my jewelry box. I need to let her out. She wants out.
Hey, clumsy girl. Did you have to step on that? Baby. Go on, there you go. Go on. Yeah.
Ugh. I knew it. I was like, I've been streaming / reading for a while. I know she's not gonna stay here the entire time. She likes to move around more during the day compared to evening streams where sometimes she will just stay curled up the entire time. I was waiting for her to want to be let out. And now because I was participating or anticipating her to want to leave, she of course caught me off guard when she did actually want let out. Also, hi Dark Wolf, welcome in. Hope the weekend has been treating you well today so far. Do you guys like it when I glitch out, when I walk away, or do you want me to like make myself go to sleep whenever I have to step away? Scuff or no scuff? Keep it? Okay, I'm too lazy to set something up anyway, so. All the more reason. All the more reason to just let it happen. Scuff, scuff, scuff. You guys know you guys know it's scuff, but let's be real here. Let's make a code saying for it, which is no, it's not scuff. It's just and Nom doing their thing. And Nom just like to make me dance and move and stuff a little bit sometimes. But you're too awestruck to eat, right?
Yada.
I was going to manage it eventually. Really, Beal? I don't believe you. Give me that back.
Yeah.
Can't. I already swallowed it.
Oi.
Enough. It's too early for this. Can't you at least keep quiet during a breakfast? Asmo, no looking at the mirror while we're eating.
What? But I want to see myself.
Beal, keep your hands off other people's food. The only time you can manage to keep quiet is when you're sleeping. Is that it? You go around causing trouble at every opportunity with no regard for how it makes you look, and every time I'm the one who has to deal with the aftermath. To begin with, all of you need to. He's about to go off on a lecture. Here we go again. He's off on another one of his lectures.
なんだよ。
Man, how am I supposed to enjoy my food now?
ね
And this is just the sort of situation that calls for Lavi's talents, don't you think? My talents? What talents do you think I have?
Ah,
All right, that does sound like fun. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what is that supposed to mean? Are ummm parasites, or is it more like symbionts? That's a good question. They aren't harmful to me. So I don't know if I would really call ummm parasites. Ummm are more like the more raw instinct of the monster aspect of myself that is being suppressed into them. Instead of it being being accepted back into myself. Does that make sense? They're like sealed versions of my raw monster instincts. So it's keeping me from being more true to my nature because they're kind of being a bit separated out from my main body. But I don't know if there's like a term for that. Because like I can communicate with them, but you guys can't really hear them unless like unless I like have them participate in my cover songs, which they did participate in the Be My Guest cover song section. Sounds like simioids. Okay. Maybe that is what they are. I've just been calling them my man-eating appendages, but I mean, they're more than that because they are sentient. So, I will have to do more research on that, V. Thank you for bringing that up. Because people just come in and think that they're scorpion tails, which I'm not really sure why people think that they would be a scorpion tails, because scorpions only have one tail, and usually scorpion tails are as big as the main body of a scorpion. People either call them scorpion tails or tentacles, and they're not those. They are not those. They're neither of those. I think the word tentacle is used a bit too vaguely these days. Because anytime I think of the word tentacle, I think of literally sea creature octopus tentacles. Like, yes, octopus tentacles. That is what comes to my mind whenever the word tentacle is brought up. They have to be slimy and, you know, I'm Azul. That's a compliment. I like Azul, okay? But I don't have the brain of Azul. That's definitely for sure. You just call them appendages. I think that's a more like nicer general term because tentacles are more specific in a direction that ummm definitely aren't, you know? They aren't slimy. They're a little scaly, but they're smooth scales, but they're thick, like, they're as thick as, like, bark, tree bark is what I would describe their main parts, so. I have his glasses. I don't wear them all the time, though. Let's be real, I wear the glasses for fashion. I don't actually need them. And that's actually true IRL, guys. I do wear glasses, but it's not because I have eyesight issue. I have specific glasses that I wear that are tinted a certain color to help with staring at screens, since my job, my IRL job, and streaming has me in front of monitors all day, every day. Oh my god, Lavi's Azul, don't make any contracts with them. It would be funny if I had actually put like a contract thing in my lore. Maybe I will. If you guys don't want to be judged, if you don't want your souls to be judged, where when I judge them, you either get accepted back into the cycle of life reincarnating through Yggdrasil's branches, or I chain you up for confinement and purification. If you sign a contract, you get to stay here forever and be a Maidragora. Eh? It's not a bad deal, right? 50-50. Are you guys gamblers? Do you either want to be contained and chained up or put back into reincarnation? If you don't want to gamble that 50-50, you can just stay here with me and be a cute Maidragora. What? You guys don't like Maidragoras? Are they not cute enough for you guys? I thought they were cute. Honestly, I thought they were marketable. I thought they could be plushies. Yeah? Your luck would kill you. See? That's why you got the option to be a Maidragora instead. Plus, you guys come here that often. You don't even have to sign a contract at this rate. You're just gonna turn into a Maidragora if you just keep dropping by the Tea Break Garden. Alright, anyway. What is that supposed to mean?
Hey!
Come on now, take a guess, Lavi.
Hmm?
What did you make a pact with Asmo for, huh? So you could use the power of that pact to knock Lucifer down a peg, right?
Eh?
Really?
Well then, what do you say we go ahead and get this party started, Lavi?
It's our very first joint operation. Wait, we are literally just going to mess with Lucifer this morning?
Now, just use the power of our pact to give me an order, okay? What should I do with Lucifer when I charm him?
Make him do the Fortnite dance. Make him talk like a kitty cat, or make it so he can't stop hiccuping. Oh, we are definitely going for the cat. It's Catterday Saturday.
Hi.
What an adorable idea. All right, leave it to me. Asmo's got you covered.
Listen to me, meow, and listen well. This is why you're shown so little meow respect here in the Deldum, meow. Do you want to be ridiculed as ex-angels forever? You need to show dignity, mew, befitting of the 7 rulers of the underworld. Huh? Stomach can't take any more laughter. This is so funny. I think everything I ate is about to come back up. Oh, please no. I already had Thor throw up on stream the last God of War session. I don't need Beal throwing up either. Hey, get a video of this. Someone get this on video. Hurry. Oh, we already got you, Satan. This is crazy funny, am I right? Hey, did you hear something just now?
Yep, sure did. It sounded like something snapped in two.
Yeah.
Whatever, just hurry. Get this on video.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry everyone. Looks like Lucifer went and broke my spell. Oopsie.
Oh?
Say what?
Huh?
He broke it?
Eh?
So then that means...
You must really have a death wish. Oh, this is bad. Ah, yikes!
Run.
Eh?
But I'm not done eating. Stick the toast in your mouth and run.
Yeah.
Mealtime's over, Beal.
He's gonna kill us. Ah! It's okay. We have to go to Rad anyway, right? Breakfast over. We're going to school early. It's okay. It's okay. He's not gonna murder us out in the streets of the the Devildom. He wouldn't do that. That'd be embarrassing. That would be bad for his pride. Levy's nya always gets you. I'm so glad they gave him a voice line like that. Butler for a day? We got the Butler for a day hard chapter reading before we move on to the next lesson. Perhaps you find this a bit too funny. I mean, how can I... how can I not laugh after hearing that? I mean, you've been so angry at Solomon all this time, and now it turns out you were just jealous? Excuse me. Watch who is talking. You're like calling the kettle black, Asmo.
いいえ
Not jealous, no. Jealousy is nothing more than a crude emotion. This was an issue of honor. You wounded his honor, his pride. He's been sullied.
はーい。
Okay, sure. Honor. Whatever you say.
I think it's time we stopped talking about this.
うん？
Aw, come on. You have to tell me more.
No.
はあ。
You're no fun. Still, what Solomon did was just wrong. It's not like I don't understand how you feel, Barbatos.
うん。
He really needs to show proper respect to the demons he has pacts with. Am I right?
ええ
Precisely. Keep telling him that he needs to know. The fact of the matter is, he's as insensitive and inconsiderate as they come.
Oh, I know! I don't think he even knows what it means to be sensitive, much less considerate.
ねえ。
But you're different, huh, Lavi? You'll always value me and be sensitive to my needs, right?
Oh, hey, Lo. I guess that really depends on you, doesn't it? Dang! I really want to say it to him, but like Barbatos is in front of him, and I want to look good in front of Barbatos, so I'll treasure you as long as I live, especially if it gives Barbatos consideration to let me pact with him.
いやー。
Oh my! I'd almost think you're proposing. Now you're making Asmo blush.
Well, he doesn't have to wait too long now, does he? With that new app coming out. Even so, Lavi, now that you've forged pacts of your own, you must remember to be caring and considerate, both now and in the future. Don't end up like your teacher, a callous, insensitive sorcerer who shows no concern for anyone else.
ねえ。
Speaking of which, where is Solomon? I thought he was supposed to be coming here today.
He is here, actually. Well, he's in the castle, at least.
うん？
You mean he's not going to join us here?
ええ
No, he won't be joining us. He wanted to apologize for the discomfort he caused me, and he said he would do anything, so I'm having him do my job today. He's busy seeing to the young master's needs. I wonder how well that's going for him. As in, I sure hope he's competent enough to do it.
うん？
Aha! So you were like, if you want to make it up to me, you're gonna have to get that clue, a cute little butt of yours in your What the fuck? That's not how he says that! If you want to make it up to me, you're gonna have to get that cute little butt of yours in gear and work for it. Dang, Asmo.
ええ
I don't know if I'd use those words exactly, but more or less, yes. Speak of the devil, look, over in the breezeway.
うん？
Oh, it's Lord Diavello and Solomon.
では
Solomon, what do you say we stop here for the day, put away the paperwork and have some tea? Slacking. What? Tea again? But you just finished having tea for the 5th time today? Hey, yo, that's me for real, for real. I would have tea as my blood if it was possible. Well, what's the harm, right? No need to be uptight about it. Oh, and you know what would go great with that? Some Ocean of Clouds cake from the Celestial Realm. So if you could go ahead and procure some of that right now, Solomon.
Eh?
Right now? It's hardly realistic to expect. You'll just have to find a way to get it done. That's your job, isn't it? Now go on, hurry. Diavolo's in on this. He's being extra hard today. I have to say, he's doing a reasonably good job. Solomon, you poor thing, hang in there. I want in on this, actually. If that was me, I'd walk up to them and be like, oh, did someone say it's time for tea? Do you have an extra seat? I could use a small break myself. Okay. Well, Asmo's issue has been resolved. Even though I didn't quite fully understand it, but maybe that's just because I don't have very good aptitude for Asmodeus's designated sin. But I still think it was very in character. So, you thought Solomon's not allowed to cook? I think he's literally telling him to go to the Celestial Realm to buy it from the Celestial Realm, not make one. That's my thought. But in terms of making tea, I don't know, actually. Maybe he's able to make simple drinks without messing it up? That's a good question, though. Okay, but on to lesson 26. Working hard behind the scenes. Now then, it's time to put the knowledge you've gained during the lecture to use by performing actual curses. We'll start with a spell affecting one of your target's possessions, so that it transforms into the object of your choosing. Isn't that just a cheat? To have to get past alchemic transformation?
Oh.
I'll start by giving you a demonstration. You'll notice that Belfi is holding a pin in his hand while he sleeps. Hear me, pin that rests in the hand of the demon Belphegor. May you be cursed in the manner I desire. At this point, you picture what you'd like the object to become in your mind. Make the image as real as possible. Man, that sucks. Okay, so there are people that do have a condition where they are not actually able to imagine or picture anything in their mind. So they would not actually be able to cast this curse.
Whoa!
Wow, Belfi's pin just turned into a donut stick.
Control thyself, Beal.
Ow! That hurt. Beal, why'd you eat my pin? You even gnawed on part of my hand. I can't believe you.
Sorry. It's just, I couldn't resist such a delicious looking donut.
A donut. Wait, what?
And there you have it. That looks easier than I thought.
Oh.
Alright, go ahead and give it a try. Hear me, pin that rests in the hand of the demon Leviathan. May you be cursed in the manner I desire. Please be cat-like.
Huh?
What? Why me? No, no, no!
Huh?
What?
It looked like the spell went off, but the pin didn't transform.
Oh.
It may look simple, but it takes a certain amount of training to correctly perform this curse. There's a certain knack to it.
Huh?
Man, come on. So when it comes down to it, you were just looking for an excuse to flex in front of us. Whatever.
おい
Before saying rude things about me, why don't you at least learn this spell? It's the most basic type of curse. I don't know if it's good for me to reinforce the wow, Lucifer is really amazing right now, since everybody's kind of like struggling right now. I guess is learning curses hard?
Huh?
Well, we're former angels, so it is to us, though I'm guessing stuff like this is no problem for demons.
Ah.
Angels use blessings, while demons use curses, you know? They're totally different. Lucifer used to be an angel like the rest of us, so for him to be so good at curses that he can teach us means he must have been studying on his own. And when I say studying, I mean studying real hard, without us ever knowing about it. Oh, okay. But Satan was not a former angel, so... Oh... Wait, am I seeing things? Satan, you were just thinking that Lucifer is amazing, weren't you? You're impressed. Huh? Maybe you weren't actually aware of it, but that's totally what the look on your face said. Well, you really love Lucifer, don't you?
Oi, oi.
Wow, if you were trying to creep me out, good job. You're making my skin crawl. Yeah, I don't like where this conversation's going. There you go again with that. Always hiding how you feel about him. You're so bad. I'm willing to admit that he's family. But on an instinctive level, he and I just aren't compatible. I have no desire to be chummy with him. Yep, I can't say I don't understand the feeling.
おい
Hey, that's enough. I see you chatting with each other. Quit talking and focus. Don't give up just because you couldn't manage the curse on the first try.
Yeah.
I haven't given up. I'm about to try again right now. The old Satan would have flipped out just now, huh? Guaranteed.
ああ
Yeah, I'm sort of surprised he didn't. I guess he's mellowed out some. Maybe the new Satan's more easygoing? Guys, don't jinx yourselves. Do not jinx yourselves. I already thought Asmo was kind of pushing it more than he should have. Curious. Okay, I do want to pick some other options in this chapter, though. Oh, I had to pop my fingers. Okay. Wow, Lucifer really is amazing.
Oh.
That's so petty. I mean, yay! Lucifer affection points. Well, he works pretty hard, I'll grant you that. I guess he deserves praise for his efforts. What? Are you his boss now or something? Lol.
Ah.
Yeah, can't help but respect Lucifer after that.
Huh?
I don't know what you're talking about. Why would I respect him?
おい
Yeah.
At least they're listening now. That's progress. Well, they're partially listening instead of not listening at all. Going to school, attending class. I thought everything about it would be boring, but getting to have this ice cream on the way home is pretty great. I could do this every day. You need to watch your diet. Asmo, what? That's good.
ね
Mammon, what flavor did you go with?
あ
This? It's called 109 Spice. Let's just say it's real spicy. All right, you can keep that to yourself. I can't handle that. What about you, Levy? I went with lava, though it just tastes like burnt sand, lol. Ew, why are you still eating it?
は
Lucifer, your ice cream, that looks like
お
Royal Demonis. Did it use real Demonis? Are you getting a little tipsy on the way back home, Lucifer, after a hard day at school?
お
Oh wow, talk about a super rare pull. Oh, they give out RNG ice cream? Oh, ain't no way I could do that.
なあ
Hey, listen, I couldn't help thinking. Over the past few days, both me and Asmo had that thing happen to us, right? We sure did. So that, like, probably means that it's gonna happen to the rest of ya, right?
うん
Oh, I really hope not.
は
I sort of don't want to think about it. I guess Mammon and I don't have to worry in that regard, do we? After all, we already went through it, and now we're done. Well, there's no guarantee it won't happen to you again. Oh, really? Satan, you're so mean.
おう
You act all chill and stuff, but the truth is you're worried too, aren't you, Satan?
はあ
Not particularly. Well, when the time comes, you can always turn to the great Mammon for advice, you know? I'll steer you straight. You're the best, or you're the last one anyone should go to for help. Okay, give me a second, guys. I think after that flub, I need to go grab my water bottle. I actually have not been drinking my water. I was drinking my tea this entire time, but now I'm out of tea, so one moment. Ugh, I saw that. Okay. I mean, you're the best, Mammon. Give me them points. What can I say? You gotta respect the great Mammon. Keep those compliments coming.
え
I knew it was easy to pull Mammon's strings, but wow.
ねえ
Personally, I think I'd give better advice than Mammon. Oh gosh. I could ask what advice they would give. Let's just start with Mammon first, since I've already given him the compliment.
へいへいへい
Hey, my advice isn't free. You gotta give me a little something if you want me to tell you what I know. I knew it. In that case, I'll give you something. How about some time hanging upside down from the ceiling? Or would you rather have a knuckle sandwich? I would rather hang upside down from the ceiling, considering, like, he already ate a knuckle sandwich right in the stomach from Lucifer already. And that knocked his ass out. Actually, you know what? No, actually, no. I don't think I could handle being hung upside down with the blood rushing to my head. Actually, please knock my ass out, Lucifer.
あのな
Whoa, no! There's no need to give me something like that! I was talking about money! Money's what I want!
いやいや
We don't need any advice though, do we? As long as we have the little D's, we should be good.
なあ
By the way, what happened to your little D, Asmo?
Number 5, Barbatos brought him out of the secret garden. Apparently he's doing well.
おう
I hear that he spends all his time cleaning the mirrors. Every single day.
はあ
Yep, just what you'd expect from Asmo's little D counterpart.
あ
You know, I'd be curious to see everyone else's little Ds too. Know what I mean?
Oh, totally. I mean, I can't help but wonder what Satan's little D is like, you know?
Alright, I think we're dealing with Pookie next. After that sentence.
ん
My little D? Well, if you're curious, would you like to come meet him? Lord Diavolo. Assuming Satan's okay with it, I'd be happy to arrange a meeting with number 4, I mean. Oh, so we're just gonna go see him? You'd rather get knocked out to take a nap. It would help people with insomnia. Lucifer could have it as a side gig. Make some extra dough. Get called to knock people out in the stomach. Okay, you're the last one anybody should go to for help, Mammon.
Boy.
Yo, what's that supposed to mean?
Hmm.
Well, it's the truth.
あ
Mm-hmm. Ouch. Ouch. What advice would you give Asmo?
なあ
I'm interested in hearing this too. What sort of advice would you give?
Well, Satan, Lavi, all you have to do is give me a special hug, and I'm happy to tell you.
はあ
Right, it's my fault for asking. That was a dumb move. What is this? What is the special part about this hug? Is it you get to touch the cake for free? Is that what that special hug means? You get free cake with the hug, Asmo? I don't know if I'm about that. Okay, we have a side chapter before we continue. Coming clean?
うん。
Before we go see Satan's little D, do you mind if I make a little stop? That ice cream all of you are eating looks truly delicious. I must try some for myself. I thought I'd go buy some before we head to the castle. Barbatos, why don't you come with me?
いいえ
Thank you, but I won't be needing any. Please feel free to get some for yourself, young master.
では
Okay then, I'll run and grab some now.
ん
Diavolo really does seem to be enjoying himself.
ええ
I imagine he's simply delighted to be able to buy ice cream after school with all of you.
うん
Yeah, I sort of understand the feeling. Alright, I'm back with my ice cream. It's such an interesting color, don't you think? And I hear that the flavor is random? Sometimes you end up with a unique flavor, and other times you'll get one that's magic. Wow, how intriguing.
うーん
I wonder what sort of flavor this could be. Does it taste good? Could we share?
いや
I'm not really sure. I don't know if I'd call it good. It's not bad either. It's a curious flavor.
うん
By the way, Barbatos, there's something I haven't told you.
え
And what would that be, young master?
えはあ
Well, truth be told, in the middle of the night, I snuck a little of that roast beef you made. Ayo, I would too. I had a feeling you might have, yes.
うーん
But that's not all. I also had some of the treats you had delivered from the celestial realm, the ones you were saving for a special occasion. Oh.
おや
Uh-huh. And that work you told me to finish by yesterday? I said I was done with it, but the truth is, I'm not. I see. I assume you have more to tell me. Go on. Oh no. Diavolo is acting so weird, guys.
え
What's going on?
Yeah, that doesn't seem like a very smart move. I mean, to spill all of his secrets like that.
うん
From the looks of things, I'm guessing Diavolo ended up with confession-flavored ice cream. Oh, the stuff that makes you want to come clean about all of your secrets as soon as you eat it? Huh.
What?
There's a flavor like that? Yikes!
ね
Hey, can I tell you guys something?
Sure. What's up, Belfie?
Beal, you know that stash of snacks you're hiding under your bed? Well, they were past their expiration date, so I went ahead and threw them out.
Actually, I would have done the same thing, Belfie. Also, I guess Belfie also got the confession-flavored ice cream?
Eh?
But those were still edible. No, they weren't! Don't you eat expired stuff!
And Asmo, I've actually snuck into your bathroom and taken a nap in your tub when you weren't around before.
Wait, what? That sounds like something Levi would do, not you. What? I mean, I know my bathroom is incredible, but still.
Also, Satan, I used that book you left in the living room as a pillow. It turns out it was the perfect size and shape.
Eh?
What did you say?
And Lavi, one time after you'd nodded off, I laid my head in your lap and took a nap without you knowing.
That's kind of cute.
Huh?
Say what?
No fair. I want to do that.
Huh?
You know, I'm starting to think Belfie's ice cream might be... confession flavored. Yeah, now I get it. From the looks of things, I think you might want to sit each one of you down and have you try a little confession flavored ice cream. Ah, no! Please, anything but that. What are you hiding, Levi? What purchases have you made recently? Check your browsing history. Poor Diavolo. He just wanted to have a nice bonding moment with us, and now he's spilled his guts out to Barbatos about what he's done recently. At least he didn't admit to sneaking out. He just, you know, ate some food and lied about getting work done. Sounds like me sometimes, actually. Alright. Onwards to little D number 4.
Oh.
Whoa, man! He's the keeper of the Demon Lord's library. If instead of books, all of this was food, that would be amazing. Too bad.
I had no idea a place like this existed inside the Demon Lord's castle.
Oh yeah.
Lucifer and Satan, you've been here before, I believe.
Ah.
Yeah, it's been a little while, though. You're saying that Satan's little D is somewhere in here, because I don't remember ever seeing him before.
Ah.
Truth be told, we only invited him here recently. I hate to say this, but before that point, we had him confined to a single room in the castle where he wouldn't cause trouble. No! Dang it. Not the also locked up. Well, okay, he was at least confined to a room. Guys, you guys remember Satan literally had chains and shackles on him at the beginning of Nightbringer. That's still horrible.
Yeah.
I understand why you'd feel that way, but I'm afraid we had no choice. You guys suck if that's what you think that was an only choice thing. You see, number 4 was prone to fits of violent rage, to the point that it was too much for me or Barbatos to handle. What? A little fairy dude was too much for you guys? We could tolerate it when he destroyed windows, furniture, cabinets, and wallpaper, but it went beyond that. He'd even destroy things like antique books and historical relics. Oof, okay. That feels like number 4 was even worse with his outbursts compared to Satan. Yeah, even Satan is surprised. My little D counterpart did all that. Oh, yeah, that has to come as a blow. I get it. Your little D is sort of like your alter ego. It has to be upsetting to think that he's been doing stuff like that, and you never knew about it.
Oi.
You mentioned that you only invited number 4 to stay here recently, right?
No.
Does that mean he's gotten his temper under control? Well, the fits of rage have stopped, yes. But I'm afraid we're still a bit worried about him. But for different reasons now.
Huh?
Hey, over there! That's a little D, isn't it? Where? He's back that way, buried under that pile of books, and he's not moving. Oh my lord, he's gonna suffocate. That's number 4? My little D? Whoa, don't tell me he's dead! Oh, we gotta get him out. Mammon, don't ask if he's dead, you'll jinx us.
Huh?
But he isn't moving at all, is he? Yeah, we're being really loud, but he hasn't moved a muscle. No, don't tell me he really is. I'm afraid he's no longer with us. He's probably just sleeping, right? Maybe he's reading a book? I don't know. Maybe he's too absorbed. Maybe he's reading a book.
Oh.
I have to admit, looking at him from the back, he looks just like Satan when he's absorbed in a book.
Oh.
Now that you mention it, yeah. I'm surprised he has the focus to still concentrate on the book than hear the racket that's going on around him, though. That's what I look like. Yes, you are indeed correct. He is reading a book, and that is definitely what you look like. He is simply reading a book, that is all. Seriously, don't scare me like that! You see, around the time Raphael returned to the Celestial Realm, he suddenly calmed down. He said he wanted to read books, so we brought him here. Yes, and he's been like this ever since. What a nerd! Well, it's better than rampaging around the castle. True, yes. However, it would be even better if he'd do a bit more to help out around the castle.
Oi.
Bro is just being a freeloader. Barbatos just called him a freeloader. Why'd you look at me as you said that?
Oh yeah.
Because the two of you are a pair, of course. Maybe so, but it's not like I can do anything about it. The thing about his temper tantrum stopping must be connected to what happened with Satan, huh? I'll admit, I'm a little sad that we won't really get to see the inner part of Satan's mind, since he's already kind of gotten over the majority of his anger issues. If he calmed down around when Raphael left, I guess the timing lines up too. And the whole reading thing must be Satan's influence too, right?
Oi.
Hey, that's enough. We're done talking about this.
なんだよ
Man, what's got your panties in a wad all of a sudden? He's probably just embarrassed because everyone keeps talking about him. No way! Really? Aw, that's cute, lol.
くっそ。
Shut up. I'm going home now. Alright, alright. Always trying to hide how he feels. What's with the black mist up in Kokuta's hall? Smoke is pouring out of the kitchen. Why did we come? Why are we here? Why are we even here? Solomon! Lavi, is that you? Wait, don't come in here, or... Ah!
え
What the hell? Guys, I think we should leave. I think we should listen to Solomon and leave. Diligence is a skill in itself. Yeesh. Wow, that really scared me. I never thought the pot would just suddenly explode on me like that. I guess crazy things just happen sometimes. Yeah, when it's you. I was just trying to make a normal dinner. It's so weird. Maybe cooking just isn't your thing. Don't be ridiculous. I'm not being ridiculous. Personally, I think it's clear that cooking and magic have something in common with each other. That doesn't guarantee you're automatically adept at the other one. Which would mean I must be a fairly good cook as well, isn't that right? Wrong. I need a wrong buzzer. I almost feel a little tempted to put one in just because of this scenario right now. I decided to try my hand at a dish Barbatos taught me tonight. You on the same level as BB. Oh, maybe he meant for that to explode on you. He'd have to really resent me to do something like that. Bro can't take a hint. Barbatos isn't the sort to do something so malicious. At least, I don't think he is. So, where'd you go today? Yes, he is dumb. Really? So that's what happened to Satan's little D, huh? If each brother's thoughts and emotions are reflected in their respective little D, then that is interesting. That might end up coming in handy somehow as you try to forge pacts with them. Lately, I can feel my magic slowly weakening little by little. I wonder if it's because we're not meant to occupy this place in space-time. If we want to get back to our time, I'm going to need you to make pacts with the rest of them ASAP. Yes, I remember. Yep, I'm totally aware about this overarching plot point. Wait, what if even if I'm not ready, maybe you should go back. Go back, rest, recharge. Then when you're back at full capacity, come back and check in on me. Everything will be dandy. You don't need to worry. You can worry less about my problems than us having to worry about you cooking. Wow, I'm hurt. Do you really think I'd just leave you here? Why did you like it when I said that, though? No, I'm staying right here with you until the day comes when you're able to go back. So don't worry. I wasn't. I wasn't worrying. Anyway, I have to say, the idea that a little D is like a demon spirit counterpart is so interesting. If the two of us had spirit counterparts, I wonder what they'd be like. Well, we all know we would be sheep. Pretty sure it'd be a sheep for us. I don't know about you, Solomon. Huh, I'm really hungry, and since our dinner kind of detonated on me... Well, what do you say we go out to eat tonight, Lavi? Yeah, same as always. We always go out to eat. This doesn't make any sense! Why should we play the part of Mephisto's students? Uh-oh. You're not playing the part of my students, you are my students! And you will address me as Professor Mephistopheles. Oh wow, he's so irritating, it's insane, lol! Yep, he's the kind of guy you don't want for a teacher, just like Lucifer, except Mephisto has his own unique way of making you hate him. In this class, I will be teaching you about the history of the devildom. First, let us go back to a time long and long ago, before the age of our beloved demon kings, a time before the devildom was even called the devildom. Of course, back then it was this land was ruled by a royal family of the fairies. So I can't believe Mephisto is giving us lore crumbs right now. Satan. Tell me, what was the name of the first fairy monarch? What? You didn't even say it. What? No one could answer that. Because you didn't even give us the information yet. Don't put pressure on my man. Fluttershy. That's my man. I was right though. I'm pretty sure. What was it? Like back in the first season when we did the test with Diavolo and they mentioned the King of the Fairies, I was like, oh, Oberon? Hell yeah. Oberon. Oh, wait, what? Wrong, that would be Titania. Wait, the wife? Well, I guess that does make sense because in Final Fantasy XIV, Shadowbringers expansion, the King of the Fairies is Titania. Wow, it was a 50-50 choice and we failed.
Yeah.
That can't be right. I read about this in a history book just the other day. That volume is outdated. The newer version of the Encyclopedia of the Devildom has been since released. The 1863rd edition, which included a correction stating that Titania was, in fact, the first fairy monarch. I read the 1861st edition. Dang, dude. How unfortunate for you. Well, we are both cads, aren't we, Satan? We both just got played by Mephisto. Wait, he did that on purpose, didn't he? He chose a question that was really easy to mess up. Yeah, I don't like that at all. He's not here to teach us, he's here to one-up our ass. Yeah, I would be angry too, Satan. Hear me, book that rests in the hand of the demon Mephistopheles. May you be cursed in the manner I desire. What's going on? Why did my book turn into a giant spider? Check it out, the spider's wrapping Mephisto in its web, sucker. Yes.
Serves him right, Lolo.
Yeah.
Oh, that was you just now, right, Satan? You cast that curse, didn't you? Oh my, that was magnificent.
Satan, that was amazing. Heck, Mephisto. Anyone could manage that with some practice. We only just learned that curse yesterday, and you can already use it? Wow, that's impressive, Satan.
Yeah, I was surprised too. I mean, I tried practicing after getting home yesterday, but I couldn't get it to work right.
You'll regret this!
Huh?
Ha! Tell us, or yell at us all you want. You don't scare us.
Right, we have Lucifer getting angry at us all the time, so you know, we're pretty used to this sort of thing.
Right, yeah, and you won't find anyone scarier than Lucifer, lol. I thought I heard a lot of commotion coming from over here, and sure enough.
Oi.
What have you done this time?
He's here.
Okay, but you would be proud of your son. I know you would, Lucifer.
Oi.
Hey, Lavi. Can I talk to you for a second? Yeah? Need something? What do you need?
Oh.
I want to ask a special favor of you. I gave Satan a good talking to regarding his attitude during class, and now it seems he's sulking over it. Oh, come on, you didn't have to be harsh on him. I would have done the same thing. If you have time, I'd like you to go talk to him. See what he has to say.
Oh.
Someone around here should know where he is. Try asking the others. I appreciate the help.
What's that? You're looking for Satan?
Simeon! I didn't know if we were gonna see him.
Well, he said he was heading to the Demon Lord's castle to read some books, so I'm guessing he'll be there for a while.
Thank you for the tip, Simeon. The desolation within. Ooh, that's sounds that sounds kind of rough. Who's there? Hi, am I intruding? Oh, Lavi.
Yeah.
Nah, you're fine. I was just about to take a little break. There's no need to feel like you're intruding. I mean, I'm a guest here too. After all, if this is anybody's space, it's number 4's, since he was here way before I was. Sitting next to number 4 and reading like this has a way of really calming me down. You remember how Lord Diavolo told us that he used to be totally out of control, right? And then suddenly he calmed down and started reading all the time. Well, I have a feeling I know why that is. I think maybe it's the same for both of us. The others used to be angels. I don't want to look bad next to them. They've been alive longer, and they'll always have that on me. But I can surpass them in terms of knowledge. I decided that I needed to be worthy to be called one of the 7 rulers of the Devildom, to be smart and strong enough. Lucifer studied in secret, so that he'd get good enough at curses to teach them to us.
Nah.
Anything Lucifer can do, I can do, right? Well, yes, but you and Lucifer are different people.
Ah.
I know. All the more reason to work harder. Well, I'm going to get back to my book. You should feel free to do whatever you want. I'm so glad he accepts that, like, already. I'm really glad in this timeline it didn't take 2 full main story seasons to get that across to him. And not just him, but also to Lucifer. I'll stay here with you and read. You're going to stay and read? In that case, I recommend checking out the books on the shelf over there. They use language that is somewhat easier to understand than a lot of the other stuff here, so they should make it for easy reading, even for a human.
Oi!
Hey, what about his room?
いや
No luck. I looked everywhere. I'll go search upstairs one more time. Why are they in a panic? Oh, Lavi, good morning. Are you here to walk to Rad with us? Oh, wait. Okay, this is after time has passed. This is the next day. I thought they were freaking out looking for him while we were over there reading. Wait, what am I saying? This is no time for chit-chat. Lavi, something terrible has happened. It's Satan. He's gone. Maybe gone isn't the right word. More like he never came back last night. Do you know something, Lavi? Is he still there? He's not still there, like, reading, is he? He's not in a reading coma, is he? You really think Satan is here? And you believe he spent all night here, skipping meals?
Oh.
We can't be sure, but it seems Lavi came here and talked with Satan yesterday after school.
Huh?
There he is! Satan! It's Satan, I found him! But, like, he's buried under a bunch of books along with number 4. Uh-oh. It seems to work both ways. It seems like the brothers influence their counterpart and the counterparts influence them. Let's dig him out. Is he dead? Dang, Asmo, why are you calling it so early?
Yeah.
Okay, stop with the dead talk. Come on, let's dig him out.
He's in a reading coma. Bro's in a knowledge coma.
Oi!
Satan? Yo, Satan! Is he sleeping? Should we wake him up? I'ma shake him. Wake up! Oh yeah, he's in a coma. It's no use. He's still fast asleep.
Nah.
Satan, how about you wake up, honey? If you don't, I'm going to be forced to give you a great big hug.
Asma's not even sure.
That's weird. We've tried yelling at him and shaking him, but he's still fast asleep. Something is wrong.
Could he be going through the same thing that happened to Mammon and Asmo? I think we can go ahead and assume that, yes. Okay. If Asmo was Snow White, Satan is Sleeping Beauty. He seems to be, it seems like he pricked his fingers on some books and fell into a sleep coma, guys. I want to help. I want to help Pookie. Of course, we all do, but...
To help Satan, you're going to have to go inside his mind, right?
We don't have number 4 to help us. Number 4 went first, actually.
Oh,
I'm going too. I sort of don't trust you to be able to handle this on your own, so I'll go along with you. What the heck? Mammon? Interesting. Interesting. I say interesting because, like, back in events in OG Obey Me, before we got into Nightbringer and then even Nightbringer events, the devs seem to have been wanting to write Mammon and Satan involved with each other a lot more than they used to be. Because, you know, back in the original marketing and cards, it seemed more like Satan and Asmo had like the closer, like amicable relationship. I'm not saying Mammon and Satan are amicable. They tend to butt heads a lot, actually, from what I've noticed in events and stuff like that. Okay then, I'm in as well. All right, there we go. Asmo and Mammon.
Ah.
Me too. And Beal? Yeah, there's no way to know what might happen in there. And the more of us there are, the better. Oh, we're just gonna go in there as a family? You know what? I would prefer that. What about you, Levy? Oh, do it, Levy, do it. Do it. Do it. If I say no, then I'd be the only one not going, and then you'd never let me live it down. Yeah, take that peer pressure. So you're coming with us then, right? Yeah.
Oh.
I'm going to. This is a family rescue. You're coming along, Lucifer. If I let all of you handle this, it'll just mean more headaches for me later, and I don't want that.
では
Barbatos, could you show them inside? It's going to require a great deal of effort to guide all of them inside at once, but I suppose I have no choice. Barbatos, the goat.
え
Now then, if you'll all place a hand on number 4, please. I'm going to open the way to you.
あ
I'll handle things on this end. Good luck. I'm counting on you to save Satan. Oh, this is not a good mind location to start out. It's freezing. What kind of place is this? You've got to be kidding me. This is what it's like inside Satan's mind?
Oh.
Seems so. Yes. I don't see any food anywhere.
やだ
Satan has the mental inflection of literally myself right now. Okay, who was it, huh? Who claimed Satan had mellowed out?
あのな
You! Damn it, come on! Asmo getting mad at himself without realizing it was him. He's not angry anymore, guys. That means he's fine, right? Literally the mindset of the family. If we can't tell that he's struggling, that means he's not struggling, am I right? Dang, guys, we need some mental health facilities in the Devildom stat. Holy shit. Oof. Okay, anyway, hard mode chapter is what we've got left for today, guys. Target acquired. Oh. Oh no, don't tell me Solomon's gonna propose a pact with Mephisto. What? Hold on. We clearly made eye contact just now, right? But then you looked away and acted like you never saw me. So mean. I wasn't trying to be rude, it's just... It's just what? Well, we don't really know each other that well, do we?
あ
I mean, I suppose not. So when we randomly see each other on a street corner like this, it works out better for both of us if we act as though we hadn't. If the issue is that we don't know each other well, then why don't we take it upon ourselves to change that?
Huh?
Say again? Why waste an opportunity like this? You should come to my house, we'll hang out, have some tea, chat for a bit. What do you say? Maybe I'll cook you something.
いやいや
Wait a minute, why would we want to do that? There's no need for us to go out of our way to get to know one another. We've never had much to do with each other, so we might as well leave Hold on, are you afraid of me? Is that what this is about?
なんと
Huh? What did you say? Don't worry, there's nothing to fear. It's not like I slow roast demons over an open fire and eat them for dinner. That's not my style. Yeah, your style is explosions. Your style is kaboom. Aboom. I'm not worried you'll do anything of the sort. First of all, I'd never be scared of a human. Well, if you're not scared, then you shouldn't have an issue joining me for tea, right? Man, he is a smooth talker, ain't he?
よし
Of course not! For your information, I'm not the least bit afraid of you. I'm happy to join you for tea, as many cups as you want. Got him. Oh well, this place doesn't compare to my estate, especially in terms of storage space. Still, I'd say you have a decent living area. Thanks for offering such a candid assessment. Here, I brought you some tea, and some of my homemade cake as well. Oh, here we go. Get ready to gag. Homemade? So you like to bake? Well, I had no idea. That's a very noble hobby. You really didn't know? Yeah, I'm quite the baker. I'm quite the chef in general, actually. The chef of death. Interesting. So tell me, do you here live alone? Oh no, Lavi lives here too. Oh, really? Because I don't see Lavi anywhere. Yeah, Lavi's probably with the brothers right now. I think they said they were all going to the Demon Lord's castle or something.
何
The Demon Lord's castle? Yes. Did I say something I shouldn't have? No, it's fine. Oh, he's feeling the FOMO. He's sad she didn't get invited. I can understand that face. I make that face a lot sometimes too. Aw. Ah, that's right. You used to be Diavolo's right-hand demon, huh? Up until the brothers showed up. Ever since they landed here, they've been getting special treatment. Does that bother you? Yeah, it hella bothers him. Ouch. I mean, I know your family has been serving the Demon King for generations upon generations, and yet... lately you're constantly being kept out of the loop. It's hard being the one who's always excluded, huh? This is nice, Solomon's talking to him, but you guys gotta remember he's got that damn cake in front of Mephisto too. This is not going to end well. Exactly! I myself have dedicated all that I am and all that I have, sir, to serving Lord Diavolo since the day I was born.
まったく
Yet it makes no difference. No, nowadays that group of fresh-off-the-wagon angel outcasts are the only ones allowed into his inner circle. Oh, I get it. I know exactly what that feels like. To just cast aside someone as talented as you, as loyal and devoted as you, it shows a real lack of judgment on Diavolo's part. You know, you're actually a pretty reasonable person. Hey, whoa. You mean you just now realized that? Come on, try some of that cake. Oh, you're ruining the moment.
よし
I can't very well turn down such a kind offer, so if you insist. I do, not to toot my own horn or anything, but I think it turned out really well. Should not be allowed to toot at all.
なんだ
What have I just... how can this be cake? The flavor, the impact. It's like a vicious assault on the tongue. Such a colorful way of putting it. I'm glad you like it so much. And flattered as well. Oh no! The room is spinning. Everything is going dark. You poisoned him? Wait a minute. Mephisto? Hello? Are you starting to feel tired or something? Somebody lock this man up for crimes. He does seem to be busy all the time. Maybe he just ran out of gas? And I was just about to propose making a pact. Too bad. I knew it! I knew it! He was like, hey, let's get to know each other. We can chat, have some tea, maybe talk you into forging a pact. Dog. Mephisto does not deserve that kind of treatment. I agree. Not okay. How Asmo is gone. Asmo has disappeared. Asmo's a ghost now. I can still hear him sometimes. Asmo's a ghost. Sheesh. Yikes. Okay, well. Why do I make it so that you can't ignore me? How about you actually come into my vision here, Asmo, instead of being a disembodied voice. Oh, you should try that first. Gosh. Okay. Well, that was lessons 25, 26. Is that correct? Is that what we were reading? Because I can't remember. Yes, 25 and 26. We are already a fourth of the way through of season 2 story. So yeah, we saved Asmo. Now we're going to go save Satan. I don't know. Maybe we will see some of that rage inside of Satan's own mind. But I will say the entry into his mind was a lot smoother process than I thought it was going to be. Because, you know, like with Mammon and Asmo, the reason why we had to save them is because they were out of control with their own designated sin. That's not really the case for Satan. At least that's what it appears like it's not going to be instead. So I'm really curious how they're going to handle it. You think we'll still see rage because he's just controlling it better doesn't mean it's not there. That's true. That is definitely true, Queen. It's just... I guess it's really commendable that he's holding it in better than I thought he would, you know, when we got to the point of having to help him out. I thought he would lose control because Mammon and Asmo did, you know? But maybe he's just built up a tolerance since he's been having to work through it over the course of the last season up until now. I can see that being the case as to why we had such a smoother way of reaching out to him compared to Mammon and Asmo. There's also the fact that, you know, we know Satan was not an angel beforehand. He is an owl natural demon here compared to them going from angel to demon transition. So could also be that fact that it's rougher on them since they aren't an all natural demon. Appears to be doing well. Maybe he's not really solving his problem and is just covering them up. Yes, I can see him becoming obsessed with the pursuit of knowledge being a distraction from tackling the fact that his mental health is still bad, you know? It's very, very, very likely that that is a bit of the case. Because he's also having to deal with the fact that he has other emotions now instead of just wrath too. So, he's trying to kind of work through it. He's been attempting to do that this whole time. But sometimes you just really get to a point where you can't do it on your own and you need help. So, if that's the case, that's good. I see that as a good thing. and I want to help him out with it in that case. Asmo, I can't see you. Is it really ignoring you if I can't see you, bro? But yeah, still. We are in the thick of it. We'll be helping Satan next time, for sure, 100%. It seems like we are just really going to hit to the next brother one right after the other, since we are on a time limit on getting those packs done. My guess is maybe we'll get through packing with the brothers halfway through season 2. I feel like that's the pacing in terms of how they are steering it direction-wise. And then maybe we'll have more for the latter half of the second season. But I'm glad we have been helping them out slowly but surely. We're getting there, and we'll get back to being strong. Stronger than ever. Actually, stronger than ever before, because we're gonna have the 7 brothers times 2 technically in different time periods, I would assume. Alright, so that's gonna be it for today's reading. If anybody is interested in looking at Tokyo Game Show announcements and stuff, I will be back, but it will not be on Red site. It will be on Purple site alongside Natsu and maybe some other friends. So we'll see if any good and interesting game announcements have happened so far from Tokyo Game Show. Aside from that, quick reminder for anybody that has come in after the start of the stream. We are currently doing a spooky game poll, community poll. Let me grab that link. Okay. So if you have not cast your vote for what spooky game I play alongside Slay the Princess, once we get into October, please follow that link and choose what you would like to also see alongside Slay the Princess. You also get double the amount of vote if you have not voted in the Discord server. So I highly suggest, if you really want me to play something out of the 4 available games, to also feel free to join in at the Tea Break Garden Discord server. There is a category tab that says poll, and that is where you can also vote. And that will be counted ×2 instead of compared to the 1 over on YouTube. Also, my birthday is literally a week from now. So on Saturday, next Saturday is October 4th. That is my birthday. We will be having birthday celebrations over the weekend. We'll be doing community games like Jackbox Party Pack, just yapping, maybe playing Peek or Repo, or watching like some creepy spooky stuff at the same time. I think majority of those celebrations are also going to be on the Purple site instead of the Red site, and then some of that stuff will be isolated and uploaded separately. If you guys want me to also do any fun things, we will be having a subathon/donathon, so you can either subscribe over on Purple site or donate on Ko-Fi to reach thresholds, and once those thresholds are reached, we will be doing those. So anything from having really gross food tasting, like drinking pilk, doing a hand cam that you guys vote on what I do hand cam wise, maybe returning back to Genshin Impact for a day, and just, you know, silly stuff. I think there are going to be some higher end goals that involve like doing really scuffy full 3D body tracking, because 2 weeks after next week, the main operations area for the Tea Break Garden is going to be moving, so there will be more space, and I could actually maybe like walk around in a 3D space on stream and stuff. We'll just see. But either way, it'll be all good fun, so feel free to pop by just to say like hello or just hang out and talk. Make it just be fun, chill stuff, you know, all that jazz. So, but either way, till I see you guys again next time, take care of yourselves, stay healthy, wealthy, and hydrated, and make sure to stay safe too. You don't want to disappear like Asmo. Make sure you take care of yourselves, guys. Don't disappear like Asmo is right now. I don't want to have to, I'll be too busy already trying to get Asmo to come back here. You guys take care of yourselves, please, too. Yes. Yes, I will try to get rest. Thank you, Queen. You guys as well. Take care of yourselves. So, bye-bye, everybody.